Hello,
Hi,
everybody.
everybody. We got our uniforms on. Hi.
Woohoo! Hello, everybody. It's so nice to see everyone.
It's hard to get just that right angle, just that right. Oh,
Oh, my
oh my
goodness.
God, there's extra thumbs here. It's like,
Oh,
what is that? Oh dear. Oh,
yay.
oh, oh, who knew these hands would be so popular?
Oh, my gosh. They are so fun. They
Yeah,
are so fun.
hands
Oh,
and
my
stuff.
goodness.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, now you know that for the past couple of months, Kim has been joining Denise and I for a few Saturday nights. Well, Kim just got back from vacation.
Oh, I
Um,
was wondering what happened.
yeah, it's just it's kind of chaotic when you go on vacation. It's chaotic when you come back from vacation. So yeah, Kim's gonna take a couple of weeks to get everything situated back at home before joining me for a Saturday sale. But we'll try. I've got some dates for her for July and August that work for her. So we'll try to coordinate that.
I didn't bring my pickle juice because Kim wasn't here,
Oh,
so
hey,
and
hey,
it's in the fridge.
let me tell you. So I was watching Tim Tracker. I know some of you guys know who Tim Tracker is in the chat. Him and his family, they do like Disney World vlogs. They live in Orlando. They go to Disney World for all the events and new rides and all that stuff. And then they just go out and have a lot of fun around Orlando.
Yeah,
And I enjoy I'm not going to Disney World, so I like watching. It's
yeah,
it's a fun place.
yeah.
But I was just watching the one they put out today, which was like a home vlog type thing because they were getting exciting things. Everybody gets like new washer and dryers and the regular things in life too. But
Really.
but he held up something and I went, I got to go get that. I have got to go get that.
A
All right.
pickleback?
So you guys know if we hit 100 in the chat, um, Kim's not here, but she will do a pickleback shot.
Maybe she would just sign on and do one. Just
Um,
to,
but I'm also going to do a giveaway, and Denise has her in quotations pickle juice. But here's what I found from not sponsored by Tim Tracker. Look at this dill pickle flavored cashews.
oh wow.
So
I've
that's
never
as close
seen
that's as
those.
close to a pickleback shot as I'm
You
gonna
know, there's
get.
pickle flavored potato chips, but I've
But
never seen
how
cashew.
how cool is that? So yeah. So they okay, the pressure's on everybody. They are good until August. And then I'll have to go buy another
And then
bag.
you have to eat them. I have to see
But
if I can find
I
those.
am now ready. It's official. I am now ready with my pickles. So there you go.
And I got my pickle puzzle. It's back there on that
Ah,
table behind me.
so yep. So we
It's
are ready with our pickle themed items. We just have to get the chat up to 100. But I'm gonna quickly say hello to everybody. As everybody's coming in. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, Virginia. And then we'll have Denise share her channel, and well, I'll share Denise's channel and all that stuff, and we'll get going with that. Hello, Poppy. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Jerry. Hi, Linda. Hello, Rudy. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Carrie Ann. And let's see. And hello, Bill, and welcome. All right. Yeah, so people then come in now. I can give little shout outs. But
Yes.
everybody, I am gonna share Denise's channel. Denise is up to 310 subscribers.
Woohoo! I need to do a video of some kind, and that always perks it up 1 or 2 points. Yeah, Sharon. These aren't tiny hands, Sharon. What are you talking about? Do you think our hands are tiny? These are our normal hands. Yeah. Oh, Swamp Picker. Hi there.
Hello, Swamp Picker. So there is the link to Denise's channel. Please click on that link. Make sure you are subscribed. Because Denise, what wonderful things have you got coming up in the near future?
Oh, I'll click this after I do this. I was gonna stream this to my place.
Oh, well, yeah, you can do that.
And I am doing, tomorrow is a day off. Tomorrow I'm not doing anything. Tomorrow's like just gonna rest. And Monday I have Angie's Oddities. I'm on with Angie at 4 p.m. Central. And then on Monday evening, I'm on with Lisa Fun Finds at 8 p.m. And that's always me, Lisa, Margie, sometimes another guest. And Wednesday and Friday, I'm on with Margie at 8 p.m. And on this Wednesday, we've got Michael from 2 Guys. He's with us every other Wednesday. I love Michael. I think he's just fun to mess around with. And let's see. Oh, Friends Selling Friends. My God, I almost forgot.
Right.
That's on Tuesday, the 11th. And I think my time is 2 o'clock. I got to the calendar kind of late, so I got a earlier time, but I'll manage. And
now, will you be home or will you be at Mom's for that one?
I'll be at Mom's.
Oh, okay.
And then I do Trish and Jen's Wednesday with the 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Central. Their sale. I do that often, and I think that's it for now.
Just enough to keep her out of trouble.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes Mom gets agitated. I mean, you work it too hard. You work more than when you worked. It's like, yeah, but
exactly.
It's fun. I have a good time, and
you've emptied a couple tubs.
Out here, I'm down to very few tubs. I'm down to just about like 4 tubs, and they're like, one of them is heavy books, and it's like, God, I could take it downstairs, and it's just so heavy. And other than that, it's ephemera, which I keep grabbing ephemera out of them and selling. And I know I got kind of frantic. I thought, oh my God, I might be getting low on stock. But then downstairs is still packed.
You'll just have to bring stuff from downstairs, upstairs, open the tub and go at it.
But I did buy a bunch of stuff at a hybrid auction anyway. So it is still fun to buy. Buying's the fun part. So it's over at my mom's in the car. I was too tired to take care of it today. It seems like you pick it up the houses, and sometimes houses are in rough shape. It's older people that have passed, and the houses, like, you feel like you're going to fall through the floor on the porch. And God, today it was just like, oh my God, the stuff was everywhere. Part of the house didn't have electricity. The guy was like looking like this with the flashlight. Here's your magazines. It's like, oh dear. Yeah, it took an hour.
Goodness.
It took an hour to find everything. So, but anyways, I know, Thomas. I hope you're feeling better, Thomas. I hope your poison ivy is cleared up. That's
terrible having poison ivy.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I always look for those, Christy. I always look for the Ridgeway T10s. I've never found one.
I don't think I have ever because that doesn't ring a bell that I've ever seen one.
I found a big potato chip tin. Potato chips used to come in a big tin, like kind of like popcorn comes in a tin now. But potato chips were in a big tin, and Charlie's chips.
I think
And I
they
found
still are.
in a tin.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think
Wow.
Charlie's have always been in a tin. They're
Oh, wow.
fancy. They're high-end potato chips.
Oh, this doesn't have any UPC or anything on it. So, anyways.
No, because I think that they're direct. You have to order directly from them.
Oh,
Yeah, I
well,
don't think they sell them in stores. Hi, Karen. Hi,
I
Mary.
haven't heard of 'em.
Yeah, I don't. I think you have to go directly, but I think they still sell them, don't they? Anybody know? I think they still
I
do.
should, here, I'll just look on Amazon real quick. I got it open. Charlie's chips. I had never heard of them. Charlie's chips. Oh, yeah, they do. That's the tin. Oh my
Do they
God, maybe
sell
I,
them? They still sell them. I'm surprised
no,
they sell them. Well, they sell everything on Amazon, don't they?
yeah, yeah, 31
Why?
bucks.
Why am I surprised? Hi, Jan.
Yeah, 31 bucks. Oh, and they have Charlie's chips chocolate dipped pretzels. That's kind of hard to say. They have chocolate chip cookies. Oh, well, huh.
Chocolate dipped potato chips?
No,
Just
chocolate
pretzels? Hmm.
chocolate chip cookies. Yeah,
I'd
that
rather
would be.
have the potato chips chocolate dipped.
They have chocolate dipped pretzels and cookies.
Mm,
Huh. Well, that's kind of amazing. Did never know that. Huh.
wow.
Oh,
Well,
you
there
learn
you go. Learn
learn
something new.
Yeah. Hi, Jan. Jan's here. Jan's here.
And she's not cat pinned
I know it. Oh,
for a
Jan.
second. For a second, I'm sure.
She's getting hungry now because we're talking
Oh,
about Charlie's chips. God, I didn't know you could buy chips in a tin. They're like 30 some bucks, so you're
yeah.
paying 10.
Yeah. I've never had them.
Oh, I'm not a
I
big
don't know
chip,
how good they are.
not a big chip person. I don't go for like the salt. I like the
Oh,
chocolate. I go for the chocolate. The
oh.
chocolate and the sweet. Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of nice to have a little salty, a little sweet to kind of
Yeah.
balance it out. But
Yeah. If I was told tomorrow you'll never have another potato chip as long as you live, I wouldn't be too affected by that.
okay.
I'd be like, that's okay. But if I said no more scotcheroos, I'd be like, oh my God. Oh my Elizabeth. It's like, oh dear.
I can't believe that last time that you showed us you went to the store, they didn't have any.
But
I couldn't believe it.
today they had a
They
couple and
had 'em?
I bought myself one. It's just kind of too warm to mail them off. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Christy Bean, I mailed one to her. She wanted me to mail it. I mailed her one the day before, I think it was. And it was like kind of cushioned inside a whole bunch of stuff. So hopefully it gets there okay. Guess if they melt, they melt. Oh. And poor
Yeah.
Spiffy, I sent her one and it
Mhm.
came. And when she got home, she was running errands or something. There was only one left. When she got home, it's like they were all gone. It's like, oh, when it gets cooler, I'll have to send her some more.
Yeah. Share people. Those weren't for
Yeah.
you. Those were for Sandy. Share.
Next box, I'll mark poison.
Or
Poison. Or,
only for Sandy.
yeah. Yeah. Or
Hi,
caution. This
Delbert.
is a laxative. Hi, Delbert. How you doing?
Nice to see ya.
I
Well,
know
they
Poppy's been.
didn't
Yeah,
melt. That's good in that Texas heat. They did not melt.
that's been a couple weeks, but still, it was still pretty warm.
Mhm.
Oh, the dog better not eat it. There's a lot of chocolate.
Oh, so here's something new. Today my hair was still a little wet when I had to get it out of my face. It drives me crazy when I'm like trying to work and my hair's in my face. I know Denise has that problem too.
When it gets longer, it gets down there. I can't stand
But
it.
So I didn't put it up in a bun, and I thought, oh, later today I'll put it up. Well, later today came and went, and I still didn't put it up. So this is one of those rare opportunities you guys get to see me with just a ponytail.
Whoa.
So
I thought it was up.
So there you go. There is the ponytail. And I cut about 6 inches off. Well, it's been a while. It's probably been 6 months, but I did cut about 6 inches off. But that's what's normally wrapped up here. So if you ever wonder what she got up there, there you go.
Oh, you got nice hair. You know, during the big C, I was cutting my own hair, and somebody just had a fit. They're like, "Oh my God, you cut your hair!" And it's like, what did it matter? Nobody saw anybody. I worked from home. It's like, oh, so I made a mistake. And like, oh, nobody.
Oh, it's so true. Well, and even now, who really sees me?
Yeah, I don't worry about it too much. But the lady that cuts my hair did say, I think you'd be better off not cut your own hair. It's like, oh, you do, Jan? Do you have long hair, Jan?
Oh. Well, for everybody popping in, hello and welcome. I'm going to share the link to Denise's channel again, and for a toupee. You do not want all this gray hair. Believe me, you do not want all that gray hair. Those light parts in there, those light parts, yeah, like that. That is all silver.
And gray hair is real stiff. It's real.
It can be. It can be. It's a little thicker. Not all of it. Some of it is still kind of thin. But a lot of it is thicker hair. Yeah. Yeah. The hair follicle changes when it goes gray.
When I had my thyroid issues and I had to do the radioactive iodine to kill off my thyroid, my hair just was falling out. It was falling out so bad, it was plugging up the bathtub and stuff. I know I kept calling the doctors like, my hair's falling out. It's like, it got really thin. She's like, don't worry, 3 months and it'll come back just great. It's like, oh my God. I mean,
that would be a long 3 months.
It was getting pretty thin, but
yikes. But he's right. It did come back. Your hair looks great.
It's really super thick. They have to thin it now when I get my hair cut. Oh, your hair got one?
Oh.
Huh. Oh, Lynn has curl overload. I used to have long blonde hair all the way down to my waist. It's just...
This used to be when I was in my late 20s or so into my 30s. Yeah, I had super long hair down to my waist too. And when I was in elementary school and stuff, I've had super short hair. I've had super long hair, but not a lot in between.
It's still pretty long. I think mine's a couple inches long.
Hi, Trina.
Hi, Trina. How you doing?
All right. Well, everybody, hey, make sure you are subscribed to. Oh, everybody's getting old. Everybody's turning 50. Look out.
50. It's like, I'm not turning 50. It's like,
well, for all the younger people who are turning 50 and making the cover of AARP, welcome to 50.
Yeah. And I was somebody the other day said, "Oh my God, I'm turning 50." It's like, it's painless. You'll do fine.
It's 50.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's getting old's better than the alternative.
So true. So true. All right. Well, I shared Denise's channel. Now Denise is shipping from Iowa, just in case anybody didn't know. She's right in the middle of the country. So she's close to everybody.
Yeah, it works out pretty good for shipping.
Yes. So. Yes. For those of you that don't know, hi Patty. I'm on the West Coast. I am in Western Washington, and I do use Pirate Ship to get the cheapest shipping costs, and I do mostly ship to the East Coast. And thank goodness these wonderful people keep on coming back, and I appreciate it so much. And I really do work hard to get the absolute cheapest shipping, absolute cheapest, especially when tonight I've got kind of a heavy item, and
Oh, heavy
it
ones get
I
challenging.
will do my best to keep the shipping costs low on this one, but it's really cool. But with that, let's go ahead and get started with the sale. You guys know the drill. One item per round, offer ups in the chat, and yeah, and oh, Denise did share that to her channel,
Yeah.
and I did forget to put the banner up. There we go.
Hi, Becky. Becky, are you on my channel? If you are, come over to Sandy and Otto.
I think she's on my channel.
Yeah, I think she is. I think you get it right, Becky.
Yep. Yep.
Becky,
And thank
Becky's
you,
big
Becky.
on our Monday, Wednesday, Friday sales a lot.
Nice. Very nice. Well, welcome to the Saturday night sale. I do this sale every Saturday night. It starts at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central, 7 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. So it's not a late night sale. I cheat. All right. I cheat. I admit it. It's not late.
Oh, yeah, as you get old, you're like, "Oh my god." It's like, uh, oh,
Oh,
yeah,
but we are going to get started with the sale. So watch the chat, watch the screen. We'll have the prices in the chat and on the screen. I'll do shout outs to let you know when we have offers, and if we have multiple offers, I'll do shout outs. Everything will continue with the offers until everyone is out except for the high offers. So you don't have to have the fastest internet. um, we will make accommodations of time for you to put in offers if there's an item you absolutely want, but you're rural, you're not in a 5G city. Yeah, that's okay. That is okay. I will then do a countdown, going once, going twice, and sold. If anyone comes in with an offer during the countdown stops, and then offers continue until we are left with just the high offer again. So no sniping, no just in case. Because I know late night, the dog's got to go out for a little walk. You need a refill in your beverage. And maybe you're just getting back to your phone or your computer or your TV to see the item and you want to jump in. Hi, Geneva. So that's why there's no sniping, no just in case. All right, I think that's pretty much everything. So I'm going to get Denise up on the big screen and we are going to start the sale.
my first thing I just got today from the auction, and it's a necklace. And people know I run across jewelry and I buy it even though I don't know much about it. It's like I'm not a jewelry
Hi,
person.
Jan.
But I
Hi,
just plucked
Virginia.
this out of the hi Sabrina. I don't see her, but I saw somebody said hi Sabrina. But
I didn't see her.
yeah, Christy just
Maybe
said
she's
hi.
in maybe she's in a different chat.
I don't know. Anyways, I just got this today, and it. I was trying to mess around with my Presidium and see.
Right.
I started at 10.
Geneva says all you need to know is that it's pretty.
That's right, G. I tell you, that's me with rocks and jewelry. It's pretty. Look at it. It's pretty. It's shiny. It's like that should
Yes.
be a t-shirt. It's shiny. But I tried to test it on my Presidium, and it feels kind of like a rock. I don't know if it's maybe man-made, synthetic, or something. I think this lady was older. Somebody found some information from way back when she was young in the 40s. She was a big basketball player, and so that would put her, probably, around my mom's age, 90s or something.
Mm.
So I don't know what the story was behind it, but usually they're not buying new stuff. They're usually quieted down by then. I've quieted down a little bit, but rock is still an issue. But anyways, it's kind of like a let's see. Oh, there now you can see it. It's like a white stone, and then they've carved like the sun's face and some geometric things in there, and then the
Oh, it's kind of, yeah, like kind of Aztec looking.
yeah, yeah, and the back is just plain. It's just a plain. The stone is just plain. There, it looks like there used to be a sticker. There's like some really old sticker stuff on there. The chain is a real simple chain, and then it's got these. It has long pieces and then short pieces. It's kind of like the Morse code of the necklace world. It's like dot dot dash dash dot, and this thing is long. This thing is big. It's my big one. I brought out the big one for Trisha's channel, but it's a 12-inch drop, measured from there to there. And then this little piece here is, just a little over 2 inches in diameter. But I thought it was kind of cool. And the latch, it's not really a latch, it's kind of it's kind of a shepherd's hook. It's really kind of simple. Just a shepherd's hook
Yeah.
through there, and it's not real sturdy. I think, if you had it
Hi,
on, you
Noelle.
might want to. Hi, Noelle. How you doing? Camo Noelle. We always call her Camo because she's camouflaged.
She is. She's like a ninja.
Yeah.
She's on stealth mode
See her with her little ninja outfit.
until she wants to be seen, and then she's gone again.
Noelle. Oh, love to kid you, Noelle. Oh, dear. But I think, everybody says it's cold. I don't know. I'm not good at doing the cold thing. It seems cold
Oh,
or it seems cool, but I don't know. I think it is a rock. It does feel cold. But I don't know what its story is. A lot of her jewelry, I haven't gone through a lot of it, but it seemed kind of neat. It seemed like she had kind of
hi, Patsy.
hi Patsy M. How you
Patsy's in
doing?
at 12.
Patsy M and me, we seem to have the same taste. It's like, I don't know. It's like, yeah. But she had a unique.
Oh, are the beads banded white and gray? Let's see. Get them a little closer. Get
Let
them
me do this like this.
Get them a little closer. See if your camera will focus.
Yeah,
it does. Good eye. Yes, they are.
it's not really white and gray. It's kind of more like a frosted white and a more clear
And
white.
a clear white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess and
Really
the chain
cool.
is just simple. I don't think the chain's gold or anything. Let me see if it's. Huh. Well, the gold does not, or the gold. The chain does not stick. The little hook thing does weird things with the magnet. It's like I thought it was repelled for a second. I know, but it doesn't stick. So, and this covering around here doesn't stick to the magnet either. I mean, I wouldn't make any claims it's silver or gold or anything. It's just not magnetic is all. But I think it's kind of pretty. And it's not signed. There's no.
Patsy is at 15.
Wouldn't you think whoever did the artwork would sign it? I mean, because that's some kind of nice. I don't know what women's basketball was like in the 40s, but I don't know if she would have traveled a lot. I don't.
Good question.
Doesn't stick, so you have to acquit. That's right, Noelle. Does not stick.
And Noelle is at 16.
But
look at Geneva getting fancy. Selenite. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Now, we can't see any, what you're showing. We can't see that.
Yeah, I had a flip.
Now, try bringing it a little closer. There you go.
Come on. Sometimes
is it silver or gold? That part looks gold tone.
This is gold.
Okay.
And the silver, my God, the chain is silver colored.
Okay.
Oh, there, it decided to focus.
So I guess, Patsy, it's both.
But around the piece itself is gold. It's not magnetic. That's what it is. I kind of wonder if they didn't travel a lot. They had a lot of travel magazines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So in their day, they may have,
right, gone down to Mexico, Central America, South America, or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, flashback. What's the flashback? I missed it. That does not stick, so you have to acquit. But I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of like that northwest, southeast thing on the.
And Patsy is out.
All righty. Well, we can call that down to Noelle then for 16. And that's going once. Going twice. Hi, Christine Jones.
Hello, Christine.
Sold to Noelle for $16. Thank you, Camo Noelle. I'll put it in a little baggie for you and keep it safe. And I'll have more of her jewelry at a later date. I just opened up the thing, grabbed it.
All right. Well, I'm going to start with a heavy piece. This is a pretty solid piece of, I think, soapstone. And I got my ruler out here. Let me see how big this is. It is, it's 8 inches at the tallest. It's 8 inches tall. And then it is about 4 by 3. So 8 by 4 by 3. And it's this piece here. So it's a pretty substantial piece of stone. I do think it's soapstone, but take a look here. Can you see? Can you see
it's
what's carved in here?
It's an owl.
It is an owl. Yep. Hi, Jen. So you have the eyes here, the beak, and then down here you have the feet etched in and a little bit of the tail. Now, what's really fun about this piece is the bottom of it. And it says, let's see, for Natalie.
Oh.
For Natalie, love, and I can't quite tell, something sis. And then there's a little, I'm not sure what this is. And then it's dated 1967. But isn't that sweet?
I like that a lot.
And then on the back, it actually still is kind of owl carved. So you have like a little body that goes down into the little tail. And it is green. like a green color. Let me get it in closer here. Oh, thank you. Hello, N. Murphy.
Does it glow?
I thought
Some of
I
those
checked
funky rocks.
everything, but let me double check just to be sure. No, it does not glow. It's like I thought I checked, but you know what? I didn't remember. So it's a good thing. Good thing to ask and to check. But yeah, it is kind of a solid piece, but look at the beautiful coloration in there. It's so nice. From, the dark strands, the light strands in here. And then I just love that it's dated 1967 and it was to Natalie, love. I can't quite make out what that says. And
Looks
sip.
like beads.
That's so
PED.
sweet.
Oh, it says Noel.
Does it? It might. It might.
It looks like a P or an F, the first letter.
Yeah. But oh, isn't that it's so cool.
Noel's not a rock girl.
But yeah, that is so neat. And thank you, N. Murphy. I am so glad that you like this. I thought this piece was so neat.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Linda.
She thinks that was white onyx stone.
Oh, you think it might say from.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that could be.
That I am going to count. I'm going to put this down because it is heavy. It's heavy in a good way. It's a nice solid piece, but I'm going to move it actually right back here. There, right by my, for those of you who are used to, I know Kim being here with us on Saturday nights. Kim just got back from vacation. So she's taken a couple weeks to kind of get things together before she joins us. Oh, thank you, Patsy. Patsy is in at 23. So just in case the chat gets to 100, just in case, go tell your friends, bring them over. Denise has her pickle juice ready and a pickle puzzle. And I just picked these up because I just found out that they were a thing. Dill pickle cashews. So those are my pickle shot. I am ready. So N. Murphy, please let me know you're out. All right. Thank you, N. Murphy. And we will count that down for Patsy. So going once. Going twice. Oh, there. Going twice. And sold to Patsy. Thank you. All right. Whew. That was my workout for the night.
Like a shrimp, not a cashew. It kind of does. Oh. Oh, my second thing is this plate I found at the flea market. And I don't know if it's all that old. I was going to start it at $8. It's a quality product by Oriental Accent, made in China. Not accident, accent. And it's really kind of heavy for a plate.
No, Patsy, no. You're one state away. The shipping, no. The shipping's going to be very under control to ship such a short distance.
I bet it'll be under $10.
Probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Thomas is talking pickleback shots. Well, Thomas, you get 51 more people in the chat.
That's right, Thomas. You gotta get the chat to 100.
We'll get sloppy on you. We'll get pickleback shots flowing, and you won't know what's going on. Anyways, it's a 10-inch plate, and it's kind of got brass It's almost, it's probably paint. I don't know, but it's so heavy, and it's hard to see the brass color in it.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh, there.
shining. There it
Yeah,
is.
there you go.
Yes.
Yeah. And I was kind of surprised that it was Chinese or China, but that's what it says. I thought it would just be kind of cool. I like elephants a lot.
Well, we've been, in this modern age of imports from China, we've
Yeah.
been importing for over 40 years. So, you know, according to some people, 40-year-old stuff is vintage.
It does say it's not for food. It may poison food.
Oh,
So here, dear, a
yeah.
scotcheroo for you. Oh, I know the colors are great. And
Hi,
I
Angie.
Hi Angie, how you doing? I just love elephants. I think elephants are really cool. And he's got his if Marianne was in here, she kind of has that love of elephants too. And I don't know. And that gold trim is around in here too. But I can't believe how heavy this is. It's not like just a um like most plates you pick up and it's plate strength. But anyways,
And
I'm not
it's like
sure.
it's enameled almost, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
on porcelain, but it's like it's almost looks like it's enameled.
I want to just see real quick what it weighs because I'm just amazed at how heavy it is. It seems like it's wow. It's almost 1.2 pounds.
Oh,
I mean, that's hi, Aaron. How you doing? I know it, Christy. It does kind of look like it's got metal in it. Um,
well,
there's
that's
no
usually when it says that it's not for food use, it's usually
yeah,
because there's metals or like
yeah,
stones to color the pigment,
yeah.
and
It's got
and
that.
that can be kind of dangerous to eat on.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Yeah. Oh, there you can see the.
There, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can really see the detailing there.
it's really shiny. I think it's kind of cool. It would probably be a sin to set a plan on it, so that would be like. And the elephant says, "Hi, folks. My trunk's half up. It's kind of down, but it's part way up too. You got to have your elephants with the trunk up." Anyways, I don't see any interest in Mr. Elephant. It's okay. It's okay. You got a home out there somewhere. You can stay here if you want. I even like these little flowers along the edge. It's got a lot of detail in
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't put it in the microwave, Patsy.
it.
Yeah, not for microwave use.
Oh, that's funny. What does it
Well, unless
remind
you like a
you?
light show and to see all the sparks coming off of it.
For decorative use only. Yeah. And it's got a UPC on it. I was like, I should hit that with the phone and see what it says. Anyways, it'll come back.
It's like something you would find like at Pier 1 or something.
Well, Christy, if you buy something, if you need to wait, I don't have any problem with people waiting. I have one lady, she pays at the end of the month. No matter if she buys it on the first, she pays at the end of the month. So I don't have any problems. Anyways, we can pass on that and
All right.
those dang.
Now, we will do a speed round recap at the end of the sale. However, hi Cheryl. It is late night. I know some people are going to go, "Oh, I've got to go to bed." And they know they're going to go to sleep. Some people are going to fall asleep while watching the sale
Me.
and wake up and go, "Oh, I'm awake." Now, if you see something you want to claim, at any time we passed on it, you want to go ahead and claim it, hey, you just let us know in the chat. But we will do a recap, but anything we pass on is fair game. You can claim it at any time. And my next item is going to start at $25.
Susan, I don't see Susan.
And it is this beautiful wood carved parrot. Now, he's a little on the big side.
Oh, that's cool. I don't see you, Susan, but hi. Apparently you're here somewhere.
Now, he's got a little bit of wear on him. I don't know how old he is. He's really nice details on the wood carving. He is carved out of a single piece of wood. And we'll go down, and then, yeah, his tail pretty much sits right down. Let me see when you, yeah, it's the perch and the tail together.
That's a big bird.
It is a big bird. Hi, Gritty Brat. Ooh. I was going to keep, oh no, now it's gone. Hit it when it snaps back too far and goes in just a little too far. There we go. Let me get this out, and I will measure. Ooh, let's see. He is 19 inches tall. So 19 inches tall on him. And he's all carved out of a single piece of wood. Oh, hi, Susan. There she is.
Hi, Susan. She was hiding from me. I was like, what the
She
heck?
was. But I'm going to show the detail on the feathers. So that's the leading to the tail feather. Here are his little feet on the perch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does kind of look like the one on the top of the umbrella, doesn't he? Now, he is not heavy. He's made out of a really light wood. And so, yeah, he's not heavy at all.
Thomas wants you to measure that tail.
Well, I already measured all of him.
So there you go, Thomas.
So he is $25 for the beautiful wood carved parrot. All right, we'll pass on him. We'll bring him back for the speed round. But if you are interested in claiming him at any time, just let me know.
That's a big old bird.
We are going to go back to Denise.
He'd be kind of cool to have out on your deck, you know? I mean, not too close to the grill, but these are going to start at 100. I kind of got into cupboards, and I got into my things I inherited that I'm never going to use. And it's a 4-set bowl of jadeite, and it's got the swirl pattern, and there's 4 bowls.
And you said 100, right?
Yeah. And that's kind of cheap for them.
For jadeite? Yeah.
Yeah. Online, you pay a lot more than that. But here on the Sandy and Otto show, you get bargains. And the bottom of them doesn't really, you know, some bowls, they all say Fire King ovenware made in USA. And they don't really say, you know, some bowls will say like a half quart or pint or whatever. And they don't. They just, that's all they say. And they're all in perfect shape.
Mm,
And
nice.
I'm not going to use them. So they need to go to somebody that would love them. That one does have a 10 on it. That one says 10, either 10 or 01. I'm not sure. And it's got the little anchor there. Yeah. And here's the deal. No, it wasn't for Mom. I don't think Mom ever had jadeite. Let's see. That one looks like it could stand to be washed. That one doesn't have any numbers at all. I mean, and they were used. They weren't used hard, but they were used. The insides of them still have that shiny look. They don't have all. They're not all scratched up from
Nice.
mixing potato salad and stuff. But
Hi, Sherry.
hi there, Sherry. I don't think I'd enjoy packing them all that much, but I'm certainly willing to do that. And I noticed the ones with the online. I looked on eBay. The ones with the swirl pattern seem to be a little more popular.
Mm-hmm.
And my cupboard is filled with green jadeite. And I brought some more pieces. I don't know if there's any green jadeite fans out there, but I thought, well, oh, Susan Cave. Susan, this is a bargain. This is a big bargain. What is in there?
Yeah. And if you've ever wanted to collect jadeite, this is the piece.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
And usually you see the bowl sets with 3 bowls.
Rebecca.
This has 4 bowls, which is, and I don't. I'll keep my eye out though, Jen. I don't think I've ever seen it in person. I've seen this biggest bowl is 9 inches in diameter and 4 3/4 inches high. That's the big one, the big one. And the next one is 4 inches tall and 8 inches in diameter. It is Gritty. Gritty got one of my wood bowls. I think that was Wednesday morning sale. And 3.5 inches tall and 7 inches in diameter. Too bad Jolita's not here because I think she'd like them too. And 3 inches tall and 6 inches in diameter. And they all fit together really nice. I mean, just perfect. So
yeah, and in that condition, that is amazing in that condition.
They were loved and they were well taken care of. I don't mean I'm gonna leave this world tomorrow. I mean, I hope not. You never know. But I've started to think. I've started to kind of think about stuff I have in the house. Nothing's wrong with you for sure.
Nothing.
But I've just started
to think that you like them.
Stuff that I've got in the house that I'm really not using, and I'm probably not gonna use. Maybe should travel on to somebody else. I think seeing my neighbor passed away and his house is probably over there full of stuff. And, he got to the point he didn't have the opportunity to sell it. Probably he was too sick and stuff. And I thought, it needs to go to people that love it. Like that wood bowl that Gritty got, that was a steal, but it'll be loved. It'll be loved and appreciated. I know, Angie. I'm looking forward to it. I've been telling everybody. So I'll be at Mom's, Angie. So I don't see any other interest. So I think Susan,
we're counting it down.
Gonna get a steal. Going once, going twice, and sold to one of my best buyers, Susan Lynn.
That's a great set, Susan. Enjoy that.
She's also supplying the Home Depot box department at my house. Thank you, Susan. I got more of it. I mean, I got other things too if you're interested.
I prefer Lowe's boxes over Home Depot's, but
I like Lowe's boxes, but it's way on the other side of town, and Mom has
they
it's
changed the dimensions. Their boxes are what, like 17 by 11 or something like that. I think that's what they are. And I like the 16 by 12 by 12. So that's why I go
oh,
to Lowe's.
I like Lowe's stuff a lot. It's just,
It's
and
the
Mom is
same. It's the
part-time
same box,
around in
just
Lowe's.
different dimensions.
Yeah.
All right. I've got a pair of candle holders. They're going to start at $16 for the pair. They are this really pretty, like orangey amber color. They're in really nice condition. And so the pair of them for $16. I put one down so I can show this one a little more close up, but yep, that is ready for a taper candle. Got a nice solid base on it, so it's not going to tip over with a burning candle in it. And it's a really nice orangey kind of amber color. It's almost hard to tell. It's like it's a little more orangey than amber, but it probably is considered an amber glass. Now, too early to start thinking about how cool this is going to be at Halloween with a black candle in it? I don't think so. I think it is just the right time to start thinking about Halloween decor. So that is one of them, and they're in beautiful condition. Here is the other one. So yeah, so think about that. Halloween is a coming, and this is going to be beautiful with a black taper candle in it. That nice orangey color. So just 16 for the pair.
Those are pretty.
And just in case you're wondering how tall they are about 3.5 inches tall. And the base is about 4.5 inches wide. So 3.5 inches tall. All right, think about that. If nobody grabs them, I'll probably put them away for the Halloween sale. I like having orange and black and stuff like that for the Halloween sale. But now's your chance to get them at maybe a little lower price before all the hype for Halloween begins.
Hi, Lena Ray. How you doing?
Hi,
There's four
Lena.
of these. I was gonna start these at $50, and there's four of them. One of them's damaged, and they're really, really old. I've got one of them kind of put together. I think they go. I mean, that's how old they are. That's the old light, and they go. I'm assuming in the ceiling. I need to check to see if they glow. They kind of look like they could possibly. And
They kind of do look like they could possibly.
yeah, the glass part is right at 6 inches, and then the base part is 1 3/4 inches. So I mean, it would require some electrical work. Let me grab my light here real quick because it really does look glowy. Whoopsie. You know, it's like those hoarder houses, you know, you touch one thing and everything. Oh, no, they don't glow. Huh.
Oh,
No, no glowing going on.
wow.
But then I've got one that's taken apart so you can see that's the light part. And then it goes up into the ceiling. You'd have to have, well, I would have to have an electrician or something. Probably put those up, or else I don't know if you could. I don't know. It is what it is. So, and then you put your light bulb in there, and then oh, you know what? There's two of them that are damaged. I guess I was thinking there was just one damaged. But anyways, I think they're supposed to be grapes, and I didn't realize this. You know, with two of them damaged, I could drop the price to 40 because you could use
Where's
the
the damage?
right here. It's cracked right there, and that's on this one. The other one, so there's two that are in perfect shape, and then two that damaged, but this one's damaged a little bit more. And you can see what happened. Those little screw thingies that somebody over tightened them, and they tightened it.
Oh.
But these, I was thinking too, you could use I don't know. You could use maybe a light like on the table. If you got a different. I know it. I've never seen a grape light fixture, Jan. So there's two in perfect shape, and two of them, that's a pretty good deal. This auction that I got these at, it's been quite a while ago. I've sold some of the other light fixtures and stuff on eBay, and God, it was from an old Victorian house, and it was on the oldest part of town, and they had fantastic. But those damn little screw bobby things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they would look good in a bar. That's a cool idea, Karen. And some people are real creative. They might be able to
You might be able to do like a workaround on that and not use that old fixture, but get something modern.
Yeah.
To reinforce that glass opening, and then put a fixture in there, and then use them, for like hanging lights in your kitchen or something.
These come apart. So you have that. So you could get a newer part, the electrical part.
Yeah.
And so those do come apart. Yeah, they're kind of cool. I've had them forever. Are you interested in them sold separate, Susan Lynn? They can stand next to the other glass. I'm not sure. It says, Lena says, are you there? I'm here. I'm not sure if I missed something.
Lena, you are in, you're joining us in Denise's chat, which we are so glad to have you in. My chat over on Sandy and Otto is the main chat. So if you want to come over to Sandy and Otto, you'll be able to see everybody else in the chat.
That's a good idea, Karen. She said, put them in the light base and you got automatic fairy lamp. That's a cool idea. Yeah. I think there's lots of things you could do with them.
Yep.
And they are old. I mean, I bet these things are, oh, hi, Patsy. Patsy likes them. I bet they're getting close to 100 years old. I mean,
I would say they're probably getting close to 150.
Yeah.
If not older. Yeah.
They are. Some of the other light fixtures that I got there, they were just crazy. They were just, they were huge and they were gorgeous. And nobody seemed to want them. I don't know why. It's, I don't know why I'm just thinking hemorrhoids. It's like, it's a hemorrhoid lamp. Oh dear. It just
Oh, there's the nurse.
it had to come. It just had to come out.
All
Oh
right. Well, we are going to count those down for Patsy. And Patsy, whatever you use these for, they are going to be gorgeous.
yeah. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I had to see
Now
it.
she can't unsee the hemorrhoids. Great job, Denise. Going once,
Oh,
going twice. They're grapes. They're grapes. They're beautiful grapes.
that's right.
And sold to Patsy.
Thank you so much, Patsy. I think that's the first time I've sold anything to you, Patsy. I'm not sure. I always bid against you, but thank you so much.
Hello, Lena.
I'm gonna write on my spreadsheet as hemorrhoid lamps.
All right. I have got something that is one of the most unusual things I have ever found. And you know, I've found some unusual things. But this one may be the tops. All right. It's a wind chime. Now I am gonna start up here and show you. It's a wind chime with shells. One of the shells right here is broken. I do want to point that out. Now I'm going to lower this down and you're going to see that this is a puffer fish wind chime. Yeah, this is made with a puffer fish. Now, they did put little eyes, and he is missing one. So we've got a broken shell right there. Not the end of the world. It still works. It does make a nice little sound when all the shells hit together. But this is made out of a puffer fish.
He is cool. It's got like a chicken beak.
But I mean, have you ever seen anything quite like this? Here is the cord that it hangs off of. So in the wind, there you go. You get a nice little clangy sound. But yeah, it's definitely one of the more unique items I have ever seen.
He's fun.
And he is a real puffer fish, just in case you're wondering. And then
That's how I feel after Thanksgiving dinner.
And he could use a new set of eyes.
Could just pop that other one off and maybe just paint a little black dot in there.
You could do a little hand painting instead of the eye of, the little plastic eyes. So that one is 18 for the puffer fish wind chime. All right. We will pass on him. And we're going to go back to Denise.
All right. These are 15 for choice. It's more jadeite. And I've got a bowl and I've got a platter. And the bowl is marked It says the normal oven, Fire King ware, made in USA. It doesn't. None of them say sizes or doesn't say any. That's it. It's like no other information. And it is 2 3/4 tall and 8 1/4 in diameter. Yeah, these are bargains, Susan. And the platter is kind of weird because it's the same exact pattern around the edge. There's some, I don't know. It's the same thing, but it doesn't have any markings on it. It's just plain on the bottom. And of course it's got, you'd think people would keep their stuff cleaner in the cupboard, wouldn't you? I think they were clean 10 years ago. Anyways, and the platter is, let's see, it's 12 by 9. So it's just a nice little size for, meat or serving something on it. It doesn't have a huge lip on it. I mean, you're not going to serve soup or anything in it, but
You don't know that.
yeah, true. And that dust on there. You could serve soup in there.
You just might get creative and put some soup in there.
Oh, Angie's leaving us. Oh, we'll see you on Monday, Angie. So,
Hi, Donna.
Hi there, Donna. How you doing? I like your little bear, Donna. So, anyways, I think Susan is the main interest. Oh, there you go. You could serve a bowl, and you could use that as a little underplate. Doesn't really.
Oh, well, there you go.
But what the heck? Anyways, I think I already did, Lena. Sold the mixing bowls a little bit ago. And I've got these, and then I've got some dinner plates. And that's all I got for tonight for these. So Janice says sold. Oh.
I think she's telling Lena.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan Lynn for choice. What's her choice going to be?
Yeah.
The platter.
I have the bowl available. If anybody's interested in that for $15.
Yep. If anybody is interested in the bowl, let us know.
Yes.
So Susan is taking the platter.
All righty. And that's my one.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, next up. All right. This is fun. So I have, and Debbie is going to take the bowl for 15.
All righty. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. I'll mark you down.
All right. So I've got an $18 start on a blue glass shoe. Now, this is a magical shoe.
Oh, magical?
It is magical. It's so magical, I made a movie.
Oh, boy.
Well, let me pull that up. I need to get signed in on my phone here so my computer can talk to it. But give me one sec to find. That's right. Get your popcorn. You got a minute so I can pull up the video. Yeah, it is like a Cinderella shoe. And if you notice, it's got a different kind of front on it than you usually see. Oh, now I don't remember which one is which. Is it this one? I hope I'm picking the right one. If not, you'll get a sneak peek at something else. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Look at this magical shoe. Now that's got a nice green glow off of a beautiful blue shoe. Isn't that a nice glow?
That's beautiful.
Now, if you have never taken your black light to any of the blue glass that you have in your house to see if it glows, you just might want to. Because the older, especially the older glass, it glows. And thank you, Poppy. Thank you. But isn't that pretty?
It's from an alien.
But yes, it is a daisy and buttons pattern. But I suspect that this is probably a Victorian shoe. I would imagine that that is like, late 1800s, maybe turn of the century. But I think somewhere between like 1880 and 1900 for this shoe.
No, it's not a repro, Donna, that's for sure.
No. There we go. So I'll give you a closer look. It's got a nice solid glass heel. There's the daisy and buttons pattern.
I'm not sure, Patsy. I don't know.
Isn't it when you have that that device in your arm, doesn't that monitor it on your phone?
I know I saw something advertised and
Yeah, it's like whatever that little contraption is that like every week or so or every 2 weeks or something goes on there. And we got Patsy at 20. Thank you, Patsy. But you can see the design here is just a little different than we usually see on the shoes. And this one, pretty smooth. There's like a little, I don't know if it's a rough spot or just a spot that never really got smoothed out from the mold. And then here is the inside, and I'll show the bottom also. Oh, is that what it is? It's a Dexcom. I knew it had a name. I've seen the commercials. I just couldn't remember what it was called. But yeah, because I think that one you just put like your phone right there and then it reads it. So they talk to each other. And hi, Jolita.
The things that Shu has seen. Hi,
Yeah.
Joey. I don't see you, but they say you're here. Oh, there you are.
So yeah, this has got a beautiful glow from it. And oh, thank you, Poppy. And then even around the toe, a little different of a daisy and buttons pattern than we see a lot. All right. Well, we will count that down for Patsy. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Patsy. Oops.
Congratulations, Patsy. That's cool. I like that.
Thank you, Patsy. Thank you, Poppy. And we'll go back to Denise.
God, when I was a kid, my brother was diagnosed when he was like 12. So 53, 63, that would have been 1965. You can't even monitor blood sugars. You had to go to the doctor, have your blood drawn, and you did that like every 6 months. I mean, and there wasn't an A1C that I recall. And at home, you just checked your urine. You just checked your urine for glucose to spill it in your urine and to see if you're acidotic. And God, by the time you're there, I don't know, things aren't great.
Right.
But, anyways, Mom sent towels.
Yay!
Junior, what are you doing? Junior's in the stuff. I have a bedspread, and he's, oh, gee. $8 a piece. Mom makes these. I think there's some people here that probably don't know about Mom. She's 97 this year, and she loves doing embroidery on her machine. And they're 100% cotton. They're brand new towels, and they measure 30 by 30. And this towel was unreal. It took her forever. I can't remember. There was like 35 color changes. And this is the Pledge of Allegiance. It's probably not showing up that great on there.
My goodness.
But it took her like 2 days to make this towel. It was just crazy. I said, are you going to make more? I said, it doesn't seem very time efficient. But whatever. And then we have the chickens. Oh, thank you, Fuzz. We have the chickens that everybody likes.
Oh, the colorful chickens.
Yeah,
yes.
Chickens, and those are $8 a piece. Oh, I know. Insurance just rules the world. Oh.
I know. Got Lois in for 12 for choice.
And I mean, these are kind of a set, but if you don't want the set, if you just want one, that's fine.
Buzz is in at 14. What do you mean the van took a big hit? Did you hit something? I hope not. Did somebody hit you? Oh, I hope not.
Jolita, you should
just take it. A deer? Oh, no, Jolita, not a deer. Oh,
yeah,
no.
She is making money, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Jolita. We have Lois at 15.
Jolita, you should see if one of the car companies would sponsor you, and you could or even a local dealer or something. You could put something
drive around with their advertising.
Yeah. Or I don't know, or a pet food company or something, like Chewy. See if Chewy would sponsor you a little bit. Yeah, you could have, heck, NASCARs, they have advertising all over. Oh, it's total
just like NASCAR. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jolita.
Oh, that's terrible. Did you have puppies with you? Oh, poor puppies.
They're all okay.
We've got Fuzz at 16. Oh, what state are you in, Jolita?
I'm serious. Somebody should sponsor you, or maybe YouTube. You could I don't think YouTube sponsors anybody. I think
you had 6 dogs. Oh no.
Were they
poor
okay?
Puppies.
Were the puppies okay? I hope they were.
Oh. In Texas. Aw.
At least you're fairly close to home. I mean, it's not home, but oh. Looks like Fuzz is in.
Yep, we've got Lois is out. Thank you, Lois. And Fuzz, let's see. And we do have we have Jan also interested, but Jan, you probably are out, and we'll kind of figure out which towels everybody wants. So we will count that down for Fuzz. Thank you, Jan. Appreciate that.
Maybe she won't take the one you want, Jan. So go
Going once.
Oh.
Going twice. And sold. And Fuzz, let us know of the three, which one or ones you would like.
The
The
eagle.
eagle.
Okay, so Fuzz wants the eagle. Was that 16?
16 for Fuzz. Yes.
She worked so hard on that eagle. Oh my God, she worked hard on that thing. Let's see.
And then Lois. Lois, are you interested in the chickens?
The pain in the tail one. Oh, the pain in the tail. I got it. What? Yeah, it is, Jan.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That is really awesome.
I think that would be cool on a bag, but I'm meeting resistance in the bags.
That's too bad. Lois would like the chickens.
And how much?
Lois was at 15.
Okay. Thank you so much, Lois. And that's
all right. Oh, you were 8 hours away from home. Oh, you were so close.
Did you make it home then, Jolita?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh.
I have a very well-known artist. I have one of her enamel plates. Her name is Anne Marie Davidson. If you want to look her up, she does fantastic art. And it looks like it is all enamel that she works on. This is going to be a $20 start for this beautiful plate. So this is a metal plate with enamel. I know it almost looks like it's ceramic. It is absolutely beautiful. On the back, that is her mark, and then a sticker that you can barely make out. It does look like she is out of California, and it does say Anne Marie Davidson on there. And yeah, she does phenomenal work.
Mom's calling.
Oh my, that's late for Mom. I hope everything's okay. I'll get in close so you can see the beautiful detailing, and I'll give you a measurement. Now, it's not a huge plate or bowl. I guess it's kind of a bowl. A little bit of a bowl there. Let's see. It is 6 inches. So 6 inches, and it does have 3 little felt bottoms on there to keep your surface safe. So this is a metal bowl that is all over enameled. And that is $20. And it is Anne Marie Davidson is the artist on this one. And it is beautiful and shiny. And then that is her mark on the back there. Denise, you're muted. We can't hear how much trouble you got into.
No, Mom, thanks you guys. She's watching and she was so happy.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. She goes, they found my towels.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
All right. Well, I don't see any takers
Yeah.
for that one. So we are going to pass on that. And we're going to go back to Denise.
Mikey gets kind of excited when Grandma calls. He came running in like, that's Grandma on the phone. It's like, yes, it is. I'll do my plates next. And I've got 4 dinner plates. They're 9 inches. I was going to do $12 each starting bid. And they're all in perfect shape. And they're marked the normal ovenware. I think I got it up. Do I have it upside down?
No, I think it's right side up.
Yeah. And made in USA. And they're all in good shape. They're dusty. Oh my God. How can you get so dusty? This is why they need to go to a love because they're just, and plus I've got plenty more for anyways. But that's a pretty good price too on these. And they're all in real good shape other than they're dusty. Where's Mike Parsons tonight? I bet he must be working.
Oh, sometimes on Saturdays, yeah, he's tired on Saturdays. Yeah. He needs to nap so he can stay up with us.
That's right. He works 12 hours.
That's a pro tip.
A pro tip. What's the finger up? Oh, I will, Fuzz. I will. Thank you. I know Sarah Lee, but she knows, people are only going to pay X amount. And I started them at, her $8.
Yep, you did.
It went more.
You did.
So she likes to have herself a little
Jan.
Sometimes I know I took a nap, and when I first came out, I was like, oh, I had to have a monster. Now that's the pro tip, monster.
There you go. And what flavor is that?
It's one I don't usually have a lot. It's Ultra Strawberry Dreams.
Oh.
There you go. So anyways, Susan, you're not going to have anything to eat your dishes off of now. You took, you got it all prepared in your bowls and well, if you decide you want or anything, Jan, even if they sell, I've got more. So, but they're 9 inches, excellent condition, and I don't see any interest in those. So, they'll come back in the speed round.
All right.
See her make a lot more money, but it is what it is.
All right. And if you are interested in anything that we have passed on, we will do a speed round at the end. But if you can't stay awake for the speed round, I understand. It gets late on Saturday nights. You can let us know at any time if you would like to purchase something that we have passed on. All right. I've got another kind of artist studio art kind of piece. This one's bigger. It's pottery. It is Natsui Studio. Natsui. And this one's going to start at 25. And it has such a cool glaze on it. I love this piece. So it's hard to even see it, but I'll get it into the light so you can see this amazing glaze. Isn't that a cool piece? So this is pottery. It doesn't hardly look like pottery. But it is a beautiful bowl. Now, the great thing about this, and I'll show you on the back here. Now, this was sold at Fireworks in Seattle, which is a wonderful place where local studios can kind of show off their pieces. It's a really great store, and that's where it says Natsui on the back, but it has a hanger. It has a hanger that is built in here. So they probably put that on, well, they probably put it on after it was fired, but yeah, it's made. It's cut like custom made for this. Here is the back of the bowl. And it is a substantial size. That is 12 inches across. And it's just got a beautiful glaze on it. And this as like, you know, build a gallery wall around that piece. That is a stunning piece. And it has like the undercolor is kind of a reddish pink. And then it has a purple on top. But you can see kind of both of those colors coming through. And when you hang it, it's going to look kind of like this. But yeah, that one is $25 for the pottery bowl. And it just has such a great glaze on it. And kind of, you know, like as you have it kind of hanging up, you could absolutely, like, as you're walking past it, get all the different colors in there. So 12-inch pottery, and that is Natsui. There you go. You know, I don't know. It's N. It's an N, not an M. So it is Natsui. And yes, I saw the boys in the boat. Oops, did I just freeze? There we go. Yeah, The Boys in the Boat is a wonderful movie about the University of Washington rowing team that went to the 1936 Berlin Olympics. It's a fantastic, fantastic movie. So we will pass on this one. And we're going to go back to Denise.
I've got a chenille bedspread for $22. It measures 86 by 102. I'm not sure exactly what size bed that is because I don't know. I can't imagine it'd be a king because these things are old. And
yeah, double would have been probably the maximum size of a bed back in the day. I think queens are still pretty modern.
Yeah, I would assume it's a double, but I'm not really. It's hard to kind of get the whole
Because it
thing.
needs to, you know, go over the sides a bit. So that sounds like it would be about the right size for a double. Although it probably would work on a queen if you had a queen, but that's gorgeous.
And the pattern, you know, is what you want on the top of the bed. So, yeah, it's hard to, and all the chenille's in real good shape. You know, it's too bad it doesn't have like a big peacock. Those ones with like the big peacocks.
Oh, is it an M? Thank you, Karen. It looked like an N. Sorry, Denise.
Oh, you know, I was kind of wondering. Those M's and N's can be kind of mixed up. It, it's, oh dear. It's kind of the repeated pattern all the way around, but it's really pretty. You know what I should do is measure, like this is the part you'd want on top of the bed.
Right.
And I think I got the lengthwise there. It seems big to me. Okay, this is the part that you'd want on top of the bed. And I think this is the width. So, oh dear. I'm going to put it on the floor just a second to measure it. Let's see. Oh, it's 49 inches. The part, this part is 49 inches. So then you'd have this part going over the edge. 49.50. Yeah, I guess that's, you know,
Yeah.
the 86 by 102, that's what they had written on the tag. But anyways. Oh, Karen says, I want that bowl, Trisha.
All right, Karen, you got it.
Well, you can make your own Gritty out of this one. And the chenille's all nice and fluffy. And, you know, I know a lot of people make craft stuff out of them and stuff. I know it. It's purple.
That one's so pretty. I don't know about making crafts out of that one.
I know you'd hate to see it cut up, but you know, everybody wants the bowl. Do you want to go back and do the countdown or on the bowl? She said everybody wants the bowl.
I don't see that everybody wants the bowl.
I don't either. I don't know. Anyways, these bedspreads and stuff, they're hard work to show. It's like I should have put it on my bed and taken a picture is what I should have done. But to do that, I have to make sure the boys are outside because otherwise they're like, oh boy, a bedspread. We're going to mess it up. Oh, you can't sew, Gritty? Anyways, I think we can just, yeah. We can pass on this and bring it back at the.
Nope. Christy's getting that one.
Oh, Christy's in. Oh, thank you, Christy. Because
Becky's in at 24.
It's a wear out. It's like, it's really very pretty. And there's no holes, no tears. And it's nice and fluffy. Used to be you could find these chenille bedspreads. They were a dime a dozen years ago. And not anymore, boy, I tell you. I saw this one at the flea market. It's like, oh, that's mine.
Yes, Sarah Lee, I got Karen for the bowl.
Becky's out.
And we're counting that down for Christy.
All righty. That's going once. And going twice. And sold to Christy for
28.
28. Thank you so much, Christy. I hope your Scotch.
Hang on. My chat just corrected itself, so
Randy's
hold
here.
on.
Randy's here.
Yeah,
I was Randy, and you know who I really haven't seen in forever is Edward.
No, I have not seen Edward for a while, but nice to see you, Randy. Hang on one sec. I'm getting back into the chat so I can take out the sold because Randy did come in prior to the sold. And so the offers will continue with Randy at 32.
Forgot to show the edges are really.
There we go.
They got lots of purple on the edges.
So we do have Randy at 32.
Yeah, where have you been?
Yep. Randy, hope you haven't been working too hard, but it's nice to see you.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
And we've got Christy at 34.
Thank you, you guys. I know I saw it and I thought, and I kind of like purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Didn't used to be, but it is now. Oh.
Well, that was your workout for the day.
I was just thinking, Doctor's like, now what do you do to work out? I sell on eBay to work out. That's, yeah.
Can I show this? Can I show this?
Yeah, I mean, it feels cotton, fuzz. I just, there's no tag on it that states it's cotton, but it's got that cottony feel. I know what you mean. There's some of those chenilles that have that kind of that polyester feel that are kind of icky. I know the ones you mean. And this is the cottony feel. It is, Mary Beth. It's in real nice condition. I know.
Oh, Jen, don't forget to put the word "the" in front of it that you sell on the eBay.
eBay. I kept saying,
The eBay.
She told me the other day somebody got in trouble on eBay because they shipped something that was hazardous in the mail and it's a felony. It's like, was it on eBay? It was on eBay. It was eBay.
What did they ship?
We don't have details.
Oh, okay.
That's all. I know.
Okay.
I said, well,
the
like, do you know what they shipped, or was it like just batteries or something? Or, well, it was explosive.
Yeah, you can ship it. You
Yeah.
just have to make sure it goes ground.
Yeah.
That's the only thing is it's got to go ground.
Most of my stuff goes ground anyway.
Yeah.
Really
because like companies, it's like Amazon. You can buy perfume. You can buy, you can buy batteries. You can buy perfume from Amazon. They ship. You just got to ship them ground. They got to have the, they just got to follow the rules. They can't go in an airplane. That's the only thing.
Yep.
With them.
I don't know the details. Just
counting it down.
All right.
Thank you, Susan. I'm on it. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Christy.
Thank you so much, Christy.
Because Susan said so.
That was 36, is that right? Yeah.
36. Yep. 36.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Susan. Susan. Yeah, thank you so much, Susan, for guiding us.
Keeping us on track.
Thank you, Christy. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm worn out now.
Yes. All right. It's time for another movie.
Oh, good.
Yay! So I have a pair of drinking glasses. Yes, Christy, you got it.
Yes. Oh, dear.
And I have had a couple of these sets before. They are Victorian hand-painted glasses. It's one of those things, once you kind of see these and know what they are. Oh no, which one is it? Is it this one? No, it's this one. Okay, got it. Once you see these, you kind of get a feel for them to then be able to spot them. They're green glass, but they're not really meant to glow. They're not that kind of green glass. However, they do have a bit of a glow. Now, one glows a little more than the other one does. Offhand, I don't remember which is which, though. But one of them has a subtle green. The other one has a glowy green to it, but they do both glow. One of these does not have any flea bites. The other one does have a couple of flea bites on it, but they're kind of smoothed, kind of smoothed. But I just want to point out, these were not meant to glow. They weren't produced to glow, but they are from the later Victorian period. Glowy. Yeah, that's the new tech talk.
Glowy.
But these late Victorian drinking glasses are hand painted. They are really beautifully painted. Now, this is the one that has a few flea bites, and I'm going to spin it around and show you right there. We've got a couple of flea bites. And then somewhere over here, I saw it. But yeah, they're very small, but they are there. But they do glow. Now, this one does not. This one does not have any flea bites. And I have a feeling this one is the one that glows. Let me see. Let's see if that one is. Yeah, I think that one is the one. Are we going to be able to see it? Kind of. That's why I do the movies, because I have so much light going on. It is hard to see, and they do better without a whole bunch of light on them. But yeah, they weren't made to be uranium glowy. But because they are old, they just have the right chemical mix in them to be able to glow. And hello, hippie Jima.
Hippie, if you want to come over to Sandy and Otto on Trisha's channel, then you'll be more involved. My channel's just hooked up, connected, but
And I'll show the glow one more time from these. Nope, that's not the right layout. There it is. I think they are oranges. I think it is an orange tree. So yeah, so probably for, your morning orange juice in a cute little glass like that, maybe. But yeah, surprisingly, they have a really fun glow to them. But yeah, watch for these, kind of older style glasses, because they are later Victorian period, and they are beautifully hand painted. And then again, one of them has a couple of flea bites. You can see there's one little flea bite there. There's a couple tiny flea bites. Little flea bite there. But I think they're older flea bites because they're pretty smoothed out. Like I can run my finger all along here and I'm not worried about getting cut. They're much older, but they are just so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Patsy.
Those would look good with the jadeite.
They would. Especially that there's like a lighter green color painted in there too.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
But thank you, Patsy. And we'll count that down.
Margie.
Hi, Margie. I'm going to move that one before I knock it off.
Come to that link, Margie.
So going once. Going twice.
Susan just told me to shut up. Oh.
Hi,
Mark
Kathy.
up there.
Thank you, Patsy. Oh, Denise, the link is coming into my chat, not your chat.
Oh, here, just a second. I'll fix that,
I,
Margie.
I see that now.
There you go.
I
That's the
see
link.
that. All right. Thank you, Patsy.
Okay, Susan. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sell another blanket while my arms still have it in me.
Woohoo! All
It's a
right.
quilt, and it's I was gonna start it at $60. That's less than I paid for it. This is how I get rich. I buy high and then I sell for less.
Sell low.
That's right. And it's 88 by
That is not a pro tip.
no, pro tip. It's 88 by 72. It's all hand quilted and it's applique and it's a quilt.
Ooh, nice.
And
That's beautiful.
this is a fourth of it.
Wow. Look at
Yeah.
those tulips.
Yeah. So and these are all applique. Come on, you can do it. But those are all appliqued on by hand. And it's hand quilted. You can kind of tell, you can see the handwork. It's not machine
Oh,
quilted.
yeah.
The pieces are sewn together by machine. You can kind of tell that that's machine where they sew them together, but it is hand quilted and it's quilted really close together. It's
I know it's a little bit of a pain, hippie, and I appreciate it, but it does help keep all the bots and the spammers out of the chat. But yes, 5 minutes will pass and you'll be able to pop in. But thank you.
But the rest of they have just a little bit different colors on each one of the flowers, but the colors are wonderful. I know. I'd like to use it, but the boys are so rough on everything.
Mm.
I should take a picture of Peanut's blanket in his wagon.
And we've got Rebecca Rose in for that one.
The other day, thank you, Rebecca. The other day I was at the flea market I don't usually go to, and I got in trouble.
Oh yeah, what is the size of that?
88 by 72. Peanut was ripping his blanket up and dropping pieces of his ripped up blanket throughout the flea market, and I didn't notice. And they're like, ma'am, your dog's making a mess. He's got ripped up blankets all over. Oh, it's like Peanut.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, I'm horrible at my sizes, Kathy. Oh, what's his back look like? It's white.
Hey, look at all these wonderful questions.
Yeah, it's kind
Thank you, everyone.
But look at the quilting. I gotta watch for Peanut. Peanut's destructive.
I wonder who lets him get away with that.
I don't know. There is somewhere on the edge. I don't know. I just don't know. I talked to him for a while and he just looks at me like
Mikey.
Yeah, right.
Mikey does it.
Mikey doesn't rip things up like that. Not so bad anyway. It is gorgeous. I know it looks real comfy.
It does look comfy.
Couch or something. But someday when they get older, I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully they'll grow out of it.
Yes, that's loveware. It is, Gritty.
It is.
You want Mikey? Mikey ain't going nowhere, Susan. Mikey's your once you got Mikey, you'd realize that it probably wasn't I almost got two Mikeys when I got him from the rescue. They had another one, the same breed and everything.
Oh,
Oh my God. What would I have done with two of them?
I don't know. You would be exhausted.
Yeah. 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 At least Peanut likes to eat and lay on the bed, but I don't know. Mikey, he doesn't eat. He doesn't sleep. Maybe he's on meth. I don't know. I don't see any other interest, and I gotta tell you,
All right.
my arms are tired.
All right, we're counting it down for Rebecca.
You were
Going once.
no.
Going twice. And sold to Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca. I know, Susan. What he eats, but he just eats certain weird things.
Mm.
It's dehydrated fish from Petco. That's his favorite thing.
Oh, okay.
At $50 a bag.
Hi, Sharon. Nice to see you.
Hi, Sharon. Anyways.
Yeah, congrats, Rebecca. Denise needs a rest now.
Me too. I got my workout. Yeah. If you would, I got my email right under or I'll put my email in the chat here real quick. Okay. And that was
all right. I've got a $25 start. And this is a Tanala little pitcher, kind of like a ewer. I can never say that word. Ewer. Ewer.
You
no,
are.
I can't say it. It is marked Mexico, JAH. It's definitely done in like the Ken Edwards style. Here is the bird. We've got a little butterfly. I don't know, a something, a flower. And thank you, Becky. Another flower, one of those long leaf things. And then we are back to the bird. Up on top, we've got a butterfly. Oh, I'll go this way. One of those long leaves that goes almost up to the spout. Another little butterfly. I know. It's so hard to say your. You
are.
Yeah, that's a hard one. That thought did cross my mind when I say, here's the bird. It's a nice size piece too. Oops, there it goes. It is, nope. There. 11 inches tall. And let's see, at its widest, it's about 4.5 inches. And it's a beautiful light blue with browns and whites for the accent.
Let me check, Debbie.
And we will count that down for Becky. And going once. Going twice. and sold to Becky. Thank you, Becky. All right. I think Denise is ready to go again. Hopefully not with another quilt. Give her arms a rest.
We've hit the halfway mark. Yeah, those were all my physical type things. It's like I want to get them out of the way because by the end of the night, I'm like, I can't lift anything. This is a camera, which is more for decoration, I think, than use. I don't know. And it can be $30. It's a Petri, Petri. I don't know if it works. It might work, and it might not. I always buy all these cameras, and I need to start selling some of them. But I like it doesn't have the other part of the case. You know, there's supposed to be a second part of the case that comes over and covers up the front. And the case is in fairly decent shape. I don't know. It's just, what are we doing?
Fuzz says later you'll be selling feathers because they're nice and lightweight. Or air.
I have a feather. This is so funny. This feather is really old. And it says, and it was like it was made yesterday. It says, vote Republican, get America back. And it was like, I saw that and it was like, oh my God. But it's really old. Anyways, so it's it does have a ding on the lens. I thought I saw, maybe not. I thought part of the lens was dinged a little. Well, right up here, it just seems like it's dented a little bit, but I don't know. I think it is. I think somebody dropped it on the lens right there. Hey.
I know, Jen, like we all just have feathers just hanging around right by us to just, oh yeah, I got a feather. Hang on. Let me get that for you.
The other day, somebody said you should sell blah, blah, blah. And I know, it's like, I just happened.
Oh, wait, I got that. It's right here.
I know it. I can't remember what it was. Hi, Kat. How you doing? I know. These are great on a shelf. And I don't know. I usually can get them open. I just don't know much about it. You know, it's other than $30 and there you go. So it looks great on a shelf for decoration. And God, when they made this, is the feather for sale? It can be if you want it. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I think the feather would probably sell better than the camera. No, if you want the camera or if you want the feather, just make me an offer, Jan. And I mean, it's just laying here. I'm surprised it hasn't gotten damaged. But this little thing screws in there and oh, Hippie's leaving.
Oh, good night. Thanks so much for joining us.
Glad you came. Hippie and I, she's another one that we have the same taste and stuff.
Nice.
Anyway. It's yours, Jan. All right, we'll pass on the camera.
Pass on the camera, but the feather sold.
Feather sold. It's so funny, Jan, because it's like it's so I picked it out of a lot of paper and it was like, you're kidding. It's like it was just made. Anyways.
All right. Now, on any of the items that we have passed on tonight, if you want to go ahead and grab them, we will be doing a recap at the end of the sale, a speed round recap. But if you want to claim them before that, if you're heading out, you got to go to sleep, but you want to grab something you saw, hey, just let us know at any time. You don't have to wait until the end of the sale. you can claim it before then. All right, I have a piece of Balik.
Oh, wow.
And it is going to start at $18. And it is the Millennium 2000 Balik. And it is a beautiful trinket box. It's got a really fancy bottom. I know we like our fancy bottoms.
I was like, well, thank you, Trisha.
I know. I sit on mine all the time, but I appreciate a fancy bottom.
It is fancy.
It does have the little shamrocks on there. And another design, I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, it's a harp, I think. I think it's a harp that is on there. Oh, fun, Geneva. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, G.
Oh, it's your cake. And it's got the little clovers on top and a beautiful design. This is in gorgeous condition. There's that. Here is the bottom. And it is a 3-inch, 3 inches wide trinket box by Balik. And it's got I think that's a harp. That's what I'm going with, a harp. And it's got the little shamrock clovers. There's two of them, one on each side. And then one on the top. And then this is the Millennium 2000 Balik. All right. Well, I am not seeing any takers. There we go. Oh, let me show it with the lid on one more time, just so you can see.
That Balik stuff is pricey.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. All right. We will bring that one back for the speed round. And we're going to go back to Denise.
All righty. I know it's the wrong time of year, but I got Valentine's Day cards, and it's a choice of 2, and for $12. And they're the old honeycomb style, and they fold flat. And this one, I don't know. It doesn't say. Oh, it does say some. Oh, with some power inspire this fine something to win you for Valentine's Day. Seems like they talked a lot more back in the day, didn't they? Now just now it just say Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's like, and it's hidden down in the honeycomb, and it's like, really? No, I'm not gonna be your Valentine's if you're gonna make me work that hard. And this paper clip was sitting there. I don't know if this is supposed to say something or if it's just supposed to be I don't know. It kind of looks like that Tesla thing that sends electricity into the air. It's aluminum. It's kind of got
yeah.
Or maybe communicated. Yeah, Trina. Yeah, for sure. And that's the first choice. And they fold flat. It's kind of cool. This girl had a bad accident, but it's still kind of cool. the boy's asking her to be his Valentine, and she lost half of her head.
Oh no.
I know it, but you really don't notice it that
Oh
much.
no. Poor thing.
And this one says, "Oh, could you teach that heart of mine to be a little Valentine?" Kind of similar to the other one, but they fold. This one is kind of unique. The back, these little things are supposed to hold these up, and then when you fold those flat, it just goes down flat.
Right. So Randy says it's in the shape of a lamp. And Fuzz said, yeah, he blew her mind.
I know it. You just blow my mind. And that one just folds flat also. The paper that's on the back here, and it says
Oh,
something.
that's cute.
Yeah. Oh, it says made in the USA. Almost all of these that I've had have said made in Germany, but right there it
Oh.
says made in the USA. But anyways,
Well, good job, USA.
I know it. I know it. So anyways, we can pass on those if nobody wants to play Valentine's Day, we'll just pass on them.
All right. We will pass on that. Okay. I have a brooch.
Oh boy.
It's going to start at $15. It is a Coro brooch. And it is a beautiful metal flower.
Oh, that's pretty.
It has one of those Aurora Borealis rhinestones in the center. It is a pale yellow color. It has a gold tone stem. Yeah, Kathy, I saw it and I replied because you said the dates and I said, this month? What month? So I wasn't sure what month, but yeah, that's great. And yeah, hopefully we can get together. So here, oh, you're not going to be able to see that. Here is where it says Coro. Let me see if you'll be able to see that. But it says it right there on the leaf. It says Coro right there. And it is 3 inches tall. And it's about 2.5 wide. So 2.5 wide, 3 tall. I'll hold it like that so you can see it. And and to answer Trina's question, Joe had dinner right before I went live, and then he went upstairs because I have the windows open upstairs. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go hang out where there's the nice fresh breeze blowing in.
That's clever.
So this one does have the safety clasp on it. It is a beautiful enamel metal flower brooch in a gold tone by Coro with the Aurora Borealis center rhinestone.
Night, Jen.
Night, Jen. All right. So we will pass on the brooch. And we're going to go back to Denise.
This starts at 18. It's just a pretty vase. It's 12 inches tall. It seems like it's more than that. Maybe it's the time of night. Yeah, it's 12 inches tall. I thought it was taller than that. But it's kind of got it's pottery. I don't know, it's kind of got an enamel feel, but it is just pottery. And it's got this pretty bird on there. This bird would look good with your wood bird. And it's kind of pastels, blue, and
It's kind of like a pheasant, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of bird it is. I don't want to tell any more bird stories. I got in trouble the other day for telling my bird story, you know. It kind of has a Asian look to it. Got little pink and blue flowers. Oh, white flower. Oh, Kathy, she didn't get it.
You know, Kathy, sometimes I hit send and it doesn't go. It's weird. It's been happening lately. I think they did an update. Now it doesn't work. Sorry, Kathy. I do have your email. So yeah, I'll reply again and give you my phone number if you don't have it already.
Email this.
Well, hi, Joe. Come on over here, buddy.
And the bottom, I think it says made in China.
Your crowd wants to see you. Your peeps.
Come on, Joe.
Come here, Joe. I know it's a little bit of a minefield over here, but here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. There you go.
Are you humid in Seattle?
No. Rarely.
Sarah Lisa humid. She doesn't feel
not like the South or Texas or anything. No, we don't get that kind of humidity. No. Come here. Come here.
Well, our corn likes the humidity. The corn grows great when it gets humid.
I'll bet.
The corn just thinks, "Oh boy, it's humid. We're gonna grow." Hi there.
No, we're in the 70s, Kathy. It's gonna feel cool to you. We're in like the upper 60s and 70s. It's gonna be nice and refreshing.
That's the perfect temperature. We can pass on the blue vase. Huh. Oh, Picasso. I don't know how you do it.
In Arizona. Yeah.
We can pass on that.
Yes, sweater weather, right?
Yeah.
I
had a friend who moved to Florida, and she laughed at people were wearing sweaters and coats. It was like 60 and 70 degrees. They were out there in sweaters and coats and boots and
all right, I have got now this is gonna look like a little pill box, right? Look how cute this is. It is teeny tiny.
Oh.
So I'm going to hold it back here so you can see how teeny tiny this is. So it's brass, and then it has some enamel. This is the bottom. So it has a blue enamel. Here's the top here with the blue enamel, and it is hand painted. And I'm going to put my pinky up here so you can see how small that is. But this is not a pill box. Oh, try again, Randy. Try again. Nope, not a sewing box.
A poison box.
Nope. Nope.
You could put poison in there.
All right, I'm going to open it up. Maybe. It is a compact.
Oh, Susan, you like compacts.
So it's got the little mirror. And then this is your little sponge or your little, put your powder on with that. And then the powder would be under here.
I wonder if it was for rouge. They had those little tiny ones for.
And so that's where the powder would be, is under there. And then that's your mesh on top. So you'd only get, just a little bit out. And then there is your little applicator right there. And it is, it's cushioned, so it's nice and comfy. And then that goes right on top there. And then you have your little mirror so you can check as you're putting your makeup on. But isn't that cute? It's so teeny tiny, and it is in beautiful condition. Absolutely beautiful condition. Again, the bottom is enamel. The top is hand-painted enamel. And the little release mechanism works perfectly. The hinge works perfectly. And everything inside is in beautiful condition. Thank you, Jan. But yeah, isn't that something? Let me get that. There, I'll get that out again so you can see how beautiful that is on the inside. And then the mesh in really nice condition.
Yeah, and they're always real tiny, the rouge ones. They had a separate one. They had to keep things red.
And we will count that down for Jan. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Jan. Thank you. I know, isn't that just the cutest?
It's so cute. I love it.
All right. And we're going back to Denise.
And I put my email over in my thing. I didn't get your information. I can't remember. Anyways, I didn't get the email. I can't remember the person's name now that said, "Did you get my email?" Oh, Rebecca. Rebecca Rose.
Okay.
I didn't get it, Rebecca. So I put my email back in my chat over there. I've got 2 glass fishies, fish eye, whatever you want to call them, and they can start at $10. They're hand blown fish. They're little paperweight fishes. And I put numbers on the bottom. This one's kind of got a Millefiori look. God only knows how they do that. Some of these glass people have got a lot of talent.
No idea. They are amazing people.
Yeah. I mean, I'd end up with 2 burnt hands, and I'd be coughing. I'd inhale the smoke and stuff. And I put numbers on these to keep them straight. This is number 26, and it has a sticker on the bottom, but the sticker is faded out, and you can't read anything on it. And you can tell it's got a nice smooth bottom. Oh, Randy's in. Woohoo, Randy.
Yep.
Cat's in too. And then the other one, he's kind of cool. He's got a little bit of an attitude. He goes, "I'm here. I'm the fish with the yellow stripes cruising along." And that one too, how did they get just that little blob of yellow and red stripes and stuff in there?
I don't know.
And no tag on this one.
Amazing.
Yeah. And this one's number 25.
And
So
hi, Martha.
Hi, Martha. Oh, meeting all kinds of new people tonight.
And Martha is in for 14 for choice.
Did you move, Randy? He says, and he's out too hot in Arizona for me. Oh,
I'm sure just because of Kathy. And Kathy is out. Thank you.
So it's Martha at 14 American dollars.
And we'll count that down.
So we got going once.
Oops.
And going twice. And sold to Martha. You want blue 26 or yellow 25? Or both? I saw these. I thought they were kind of pretty. I like the cobalt a lot. Number 26. Already the blue one. I knew that would be the most popular one. And I think was Kathy next?
Kathy next, yes. So Kathy, let us know if you were interested in the yellow one. Oh, so she is going to pass. And Randy, if you are interested in the yellow one, let us know.
It's okay. It's all right. Don't be upset. Oh, poor yellow fish. It's all right. I'm sorry. How much did Martha?
I think it was 16. Let me check. 14. Sorry.
14.
Apologies. 14.
Thank you so much.
14. That's why I was scrolling back and checking.
All righty. That's my one.
All right. I have got an occupied Japan figurine. And it is, I'm going to call them mallards. I don't know if they're mallards, but that's what I'm going to call them. So we've got a couple of mallards. Beautiful figurine. It's a ceramic, very nicely decorated. And on the bottom, it does say Occupied Japan. And I'll get in so you can see he's kind of got a little bit of blue in the glaze there. And then his beautiful wings. Little matching tail feather. And then she has these very little smaller, very colorful wings. And the figurine is, let's see how long this is. About 5.5 inches by about 3.5. Bless you.
Excuse me.
And it's about 5.5 inches tall. So 5.5 by 5.5 by 3. Occupied Japan, and it is in beautiful condition. And considering that the figurine is what, 80 years old? Close to 70, 75, 80 years old. That's incredible that it is still in that beautiful of a condition. So that one is 20. And I'll hold it back here just so you can see how big it is. It's a really nice size. All right, we will pass on that. And we're going to go back to Denise.
I got into some dust, I think. It's like, and I can tell there's more. Yeah, you can tell it's just right there waiting. This is just kind of a cute little picture frame. It's got a lady's picture in it. It came from the auction today too. And it's this brass, and it can start at $8. And it's this brass, but the part that's different is this part kind of comes out and then has these squiggly spiral things all the way around. It's really a pretty frame. And the back just slides out, and you can put your own picture in there if you prefer. I just think it's a really cool picture frame. I've got a if it doesn't sell, I've got a picture of my folks that would probably fit in there. It's kind of neat. And the whole frame is 5 by 6. And it's just, I don't know, I just thought it was really kind of a cool little frame.
Randy's in.
And it might have dust on it, Randy. Would that be with dust or without?
Yeah. Unlike Roy, dust is included in this one.
I think it's real elegant or something. I think it's just, I don't know why I really am smitten with it. But I am. And it's in really nice shape too. I think this is the lady who was the basketball player, I think. Unless it was their daughter or something. I don't know. And I already checked for money inside of it, Randy. There is no money inside of it.
Oh, darn.
I know it.
Hi, Carol Lee.
Slides out really easy. Oh, no, there's no information on the back of the picture. I thought maybe it would say something, but I've never seen one with this added little extra spiral around. And it's in perfect shape, too.
Yeah, that is a really nice touch.
It's got real glass. It doesn't have plexiglass. You know, a lot of them you get, they've got the cheap glass in there. And she's all dressed up. She's like, getting my picture taken today. Right, Randy? Yeah. That ain't gonna happen. You see me posing like that? Came to get your picture with your pajamas on, ma'am? These aren't pajamas. These are Walmart pants. They're not pajamas. Did you want to? Oh, good, Carol Lee. Good. You know what, Carol Lee? I've got a box of dollhouse furniture downstairs. It's wood. If you're interested, I'll go get it for my next turn. It was what I thought was a dollhouse, but it's really dollhouse furniture. Oh, Randy's raising the white flag. You're not going to get my glam photo then, Randy, with my signature.
Oh, no.
So we can count that down for Carol Lee.
What a temptation.
Yes. Oh, dolls. What kind of dolls? So we got going once.
Yep.
Going twice. And sold to Carol Lee for $9 American.
Oh, Randy says wait.
Wait sunk the ship, Randy.
No. I didn't hit the enter for sold because Randy says wait.
Oh,
Randy says out.
Okay. Well, I'm going to run down and grab the box of furniture for Carol Lee. And I will be right back.
Okay. Oh, all right. So I have got a $15 start. And it is on art. A little different kind of art. And it's a little piece of sandstone that has this beautiful pair of trees, or actually a trio of trees And they used the natural design of the sandstone as kind of the landscape. And I'll get in close so you can see the detailing on the trees. And then on the back, it does say Golden Stone Gallery. I am not sure where. I'm not sure where that is. Thank you, Carol Lee. Oh, Trina. Actually, Trina came in first. My chat just jumped. Sorry about that. And it is signed by the artist, and you can see that was done in 92. And it is, I think it's Jack Cleft is the artist. Now, the nice thing is that it also comes with a stand. So it's going to sit just like this. We had Carol Lee at 18, Trina at 19. So it is going to sit just like that in the stand so you can display it. It's really nice. It fits great in there. And I'm going to hold it back here so you can see it. It is 4 inches by 3 inches. And Carol Lee is at 20 and Trina is at 21. And it does look like it is etched in here, and like there might be a little bit of etching and a little bit of painting, like a little combination of the two. And Carol Lee is out. Thank you, Carol Lee. And we will count that down for Trina. Oh, going once. Going twice. And sold to Trina. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Carol Lee. Get that dust all cleared out yet?
I went and got more. I got more.
Oh, good. Good.
This can start at $10, and it's wood dollhouse furniture, Carol Lee, and it's a kit. It says 56-piece dollhouse furniture kit, enough to fill 6 or 7 rooms. It's like,
ooh.
And I don't know. I haven't taken it out of here. It looks like it's probably all there. I mean, I don't know if there is, you know, I don't know if it's any gone. Maybe there's one room gone or something. But I think for the most part, it's all there.
It's like IKEA.
Yeah, it is. IKEA dolls. I saw this the other day, Carol Lee, and I thought of you, and I thought, oh God, I should email her and show her that. When you bought all that other stuff, I thought this was one of those doll houses, but I should have realized that it was too small for a dollhouse. But anyway, since I went and got that for Carol Lee, we can sure call it down for her.
Right.
And it's going once, going twice, and sold to Carol Lee. And let me know what kind of dolls, Carol Lee, and I don't know. If I find any, I might.
Yeah, and if you end up with any extra pieces, well, that's what goes in the 7th room.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Isn't that the way it always is with IKEA? You're like, wait a minute, what are all these pieces for?
They do give you a couple extra like screws and stuff
They
like that.
do. They do. They just mess with you though, because then you're like, wait a minute, did I forget to put it somewhere?
In case the puppy dog eats one or something.
You put a piece of, put a book on your bookshelf and it goes. Oh, I've got a really cute little trinket box here. It is going to start at $14. It is all glass. And look at this beautiful green. And it's got a beautiful design on the top. And this is by Kemple. It's got a big K on the bottom. And I'll show you, I'll start with the top because it's really pretty. So here is the design on the top. It is very fancy. And the top is, let's see, 4.5 inches by 3 inches. So the box itself is a little smaller than 4.5 by 3 because there is the rim. Thank you, Martha. And it's in beautiful condition. I don't feel any flea bites around here at all. And then here is the base. It's got a beautiful design. Nice emerald green. And a little bit of texturing on the bottom.
Look.
Yeah, it's textured on both sides. And then here is the lid on top. So you can see that design kind of goes out just on the around the rim. It is a beautiful trinket box. And we will count that down for Martha. So going once. Oops, let me get it in there. There we go. Going once. Going twice. Ooh, Denise is doing something fancy with her camera.
Yeah. Well, trying, but not succeeding.
And sold to Martha. Thank you. All right, Denise.
I've got a photo album, a very old photo album for $50. And it's some of the dates in it, like this says 1923. It's like business cards, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
And I think there's dust in here too. It's like,
oh, good.
And oh, they've got some receipts. Oh, that's a Seaboard is a railway line.
Oh, yeah. Wow, look at that.
Little cards. They just got all kinds of like, I know. My top. I'm high on Monster. And it's one of those scrapbook kind of things. And the spine is not in great shape. It's kind of falling apart a little bit. And some of their pictures are kind of fun. They kind of like, they cut out the little things and they're having a good time. That says 1921. I think there might be a couple things that went missing, but there's all kinds of little notes, which I didn't read. I know some people love reading the notes. And this is like an old, they're on the beach, I think, on like a lifeguard stand or something.
That was my first guess at what that was. Yeah.
Yeah, it says Miss something. I don't know. I'm not sure what this is.
Right. Don't let the dust increase the shipping costs.
Yeah, it's going to increase the weight. This looks like it does look like they're on the beach, like they're
Oh
an
yeah.
old.
Oh my gosh. Look at those bathing suits.
Yeah, I know it. And I don't
Holy
know why
cow.
they've got initials under everybody's name, like,
Oh,
or over their heads. Yeah, there. Now that looks like it could be a graduation, or I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of odd goings on in this here book.
oh, those kids and their shenanigans.
I know it. And oh
Even
god,
100 years ago, there was shenanigans.
and this person is way tall. Look at how tall she is. You
Yes.
can kind of just tell things are, and they've got little memos under each one. It's just fun to peek into somebody's life 100 years ago. I don't know what the heck he's doing. It says morning on simmers. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, and this guy, he's tall too. I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't see that many tall people years ago. Everybody was kind of little. Okay,
Maybe
which
they're just from the same family. They got the tall genes.
Oh, remember our Marfans discussion? And then, I don't know, we've got all kinds of letters and little cutouts of things that
Fancy handwriting.
you should see my mom's handwriting. It's kind of like that. It was like, it's beautiful. Mine looks like chicken scratch, and hers looks beautiful. And they got kind of fancy. They cut out pictures, they cut out the people. The 1921 version of Photoshop there.
Really, that's a good question. Is this related to the basketball player?
No.
No?
No, I've had this a while.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, that would make sense.
I didn't get any pictures from her auction. Not unless there's some hidden away in something. Oh, and I think this might be, I don't know if that's Chris. It's like outside, but they got the tree decorated.
Oh,
And that little
cute.
boy, he's kind of shoved into that little outfit, isn't he? It's like,
Yeah, he is.
it's still gonna fit. It'll fit.
It's knit. It'll stretch.
It's like, there you go. There's a lot of neat old like wagons, and I'm always impressed by that.
Oh my
They had,
gosh. Go back. How old is that gentleman in that picture on the stairs there? Wow. He
yeah,
looks old.
yeah, he was probably born early 1800s, I bet. Well,
Yeah.
or mid 1800s. Here's a lady standing there, just in case anybody falls. She's standing there ready to catch them.
Ready to tell him to get up.
I got you, kids. If Grandpa drops you, I got you. Oh, this is kind of fun. He's on a trike. I love old trikes and bikes, and they had this wagon. It was like an outdoor. They were using like a garden cart at this auction today. Nobody bid on it. You could have had it for $2, but I just had no way of getting it home. My wagon moving skills have faltered through the
I
years.
know. It's like sometimes I have to go, oh, because you got to leave behind some things.
I know.
It's like I can't. I just can't.
He
Yeah,
apparently
it
was
kind
a
of breaks your heart.
I know it. Yeah, I could have had it for $3.
Wow, that's fancy.
Yeah, and it's a copy. Oh, and some letter. Oh, Shakespeare romance. Who were the lovers? What was the courtship like?
Oh, his cheat sheet.
Yeah. Oh, Department of Education. It's just got a lot of neat pictures and these little tiny pictures. More bikes. There's a lot of pictures in here. A lot of them. And some dust. Man, and speaking of dust, look at these yards. Or I don't know if they're yards, they're just dirt. They're probably in the 1930s, you know, they call them Dust Bowl and stuff.
Yep.
That's, and here's the tall guy again, standing out in the dust. Oh, look at this
car.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there they grew some grass.
Yay.
The grass grew. Let's go lay in it.
All right. Sue would not approve. Sue Spezio does not approve of sitting in the grass for no good reason.
Look at this old gas pump. I think that's a gas pump there. He's pumping up the car with gas, with petrol. Oh, a report card. The pupil's report card. Oh, he got all A's. All A's.
Wow. Good job.
Yeah. Oh, that must be him, little Poindexter. Look at him. He's like, hi, my name is Poindexter.
Well, he was a very good student.
Yeah. Well, that's why that degree thing was for chiropractor school. So anyways, that's it. It's a neat old kind of a scrapbook dash photo book. So if you have any interest, just give me a yell. I love old books like that. I just, it's just fun to get lost in somebody's life, kind of.
Yeah, because they did such a great job of capturing all kinds of different aspects of their life. Yeah, that's a great one. All right, but I do not see any takers. So we will pass on that.
I feel like my dad, he used to call me and go, my computer's asking me questions. I don't know the answer. It's like, it wants to do things. It's like, I don't know. Anyways.
All right, now just a reminder, we are coming up. We're still a little ways out, but we are coming up on the speed round. But if you just can't make it to the speed round, you want to claim something that we have passed on, just let us know. All right, I have got an interesting glass shoe. It has a patent number on it. No, it has a patent date on it.
Oh.
Does it have a number? No, it has a patent date on the shoe. This is it's not a daisy and buttons. Well, it's kind of a daisy and buttons pattern. Okay, it's kind of. It's going to start at $18 because let me show you the patent date on here. Nope, this way. Nope. All right, it was patented October, I think it's the 19th. Yeah, October 19th, 1886. This was patented.
Wow.
It does have a couple, I'm going to say maybe little flea bites, like right in here around the edge. But the rest of this, it is in great shape. Here is the pattern. I'll spin it around so you can see. Again, it's got a very different kind of look. Oh yeah, it's got a little rough spot right there. Like they just didn't sand that part down. It feels like there's like a little extra little bump right there. The top is the top of the sole or shoe right there, the little clear patch, but otherwise there's the pattern. And so that one, says patented October 19th, 1886. And I'll hold it back here. Now, it does not have a glow. I did check when I was checking the other shoe, and it does not have a glow. Hi, Mikey.
Hi. Talk to you. Yeah, she said your name. Yeah. Peanut sleeps through it all.
All right. Well, we'll let you think about this really awesome, very old shoe. That one again, 1886 is the patent date on there.
Susan likes you.
1886. All right. We will bring that one back for the speed round. And we're going to go back to Denise.
I got Choice of magazines for $10. And they're in plastic. If you want me to take the plastic off and look through them, I will. Otherwise, this one is from January 31st, 1942. And it's got
keep talking. I'm going to count it down for Patsy.
Oh, okay. And it's, just beginning of the wartime, and they got pictures making everything look a little bit glamorous. And like, not really, but, and it does have the, the address label on the bottom there. And it's just the town, or wait, it does say a address. Went to Lamar's, Iowa, though. And of course, most of them have cigarette ads on the back. But with men who know tobacco best, it's Lucky's 2-to-1.
Oh, he looks like he knows his tobacco.
I know it. Look, honey, it's tobacco.
Look how big that leaf is.
And she's like, oh, you big, strong man, you do know tobacco. You got a leaf. Oh, and the other one is from kind of similar, October 1943, a little further into the war.
Sorry.
Oh,
here we go.
This is Vice Admiral John Sidney McCain. I think that was John McCain's dad, I think. I know his dad was like a vice admiral, so I bet that was him.
Oh, wow.
Deputy Chief of Naval Operations. And apparently, from what I had heard, like when McCain was captured, when his plane was shot down, he was really sick and they were going to let him die. And then they found out his dad was somebody big and important. So they saved him so they could, he was valuable to him, basically. And this has, oh my God, it's the same leaf. Look at the guy. Is this a leaf, honey? What is this? Yes, Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Oh, now this is kind of weird. So round, so firm, so fully packed, so free and easy on the draw. Now, I don't know about that. But he looks like he's confused. Honey? Honey, should we be smoking this? I don't know.
Oh, Kathy says that John H. McCain was his father.
Well, this is John S. McCain. I don't know. It's kind of weird that I don't know, because I know he was a high-ranking guy in the Navy. I don't know. But he's not holding a tobacco leaf.
No, he's not.
Oh, that's his grandfather? Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know. I maybe can see some family resemblance. I mean, they both have two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. So.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Wow, that's kind of interesting.
That is.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. I wonder if he was alive when John McCain was captured and stuff. I don't know. What's Black Sheep
That would
Squadron?
have been what, another 30 years?
Was it
I don't
was
know.
Vietnam? Wasn't it Vietnam? Yeah, where he was shot. Yeah, it was Vietnam. So it would have
Yeah.
been in the 60s, so
Well,
40.
25, maybe
40.
25 years,
Yeah,
25, 30 years. That would have been hard for him to still be alive, I think.
yeah. Yeah, because he looks kind of old there.
Oh, he's no what when was what's the date of the magazine?
1943.
Oh, so that was then 2 years before he passed.
Huh.
Yeah, Susan, I wonder if there are family pictures in there.
I can't even get the cellophane open. Jeez. I'll look and see.
We'll never know. Oh,
Well,
you
I
got
don't.
it open?
Well, I don't know. Let's see. Of course, there's no. Oh, here. Um. Oh, that's. I thought it was the. Oh, with Montgomery in Italy. That's not it. Navy Air Boss. No, it's all like war type stuff. It's all.
Oh,
Oh, that's the Pope. That's not it. But but it's more. It's not anything.
uh,
We're not going to get into family. It's a
it's
bloody.
his military, but not his family. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, we can pass on those.
All right.
Anybody
Well,
wants to know about John McCain?
we'll make sure anybody interested, let us know. But we will pass unless somebody jumps in and says, "No, me."
I love these old magazines.
All right, let me get myself over here. And I have got a $12 start on a beautiful blue glass teacup and saucer. So it is a very light blue. It is in pristine condition. Absolutely gorgeous. There are no flea bites, not even like spoon marks. There's like nothing. That is like beautiful, pristine glass. It is a really pretty light blue, and it is like normal cup size. So you can get a good cup of coffee or tea or hot cocoa in here. And it is really cool, light blue glass. I'll show it like this because it almost like washes it out like this, but you can see that it is light blue. And that is in beautiful condition. So $12 for the glass teacup and saucer.
That's interesting, Kathy.
And I know it kind of looks clear, but here, I'll hold it up next to my shirt. And there you can see the blue. And I'll hold the saucer up there too, so you can see that it is blue. All right, so $12 on that. And we will pass. And we're going to go back to Denise.
And this is $10. It's a really cool new old stock baby dish, a General Electric heat and serve baby dish. And this box, I mean, the box has got some stains on it and stuff, but I love the blue with the flowers and stuff, and the baby looking so fresh and clean. And oopsie, oh, it's got information in the lid of how you should have your baby in that wood heat. And it's electric, and you plug it in. This one's pink. The box is blue, but it's pink. And
cute graphics.
Isn't that cute? And you can tell it was never used. Probably got it as a gift or something. And it was in this box a little bit better before I got to it. And then you know how that goes. It never goes back in the way it came out. But it's got a little cord, kind of like the coffee pot cords that goes there, and it's heavy. But I think it's so cute. That'd be cute, like in a baby's room, not plugged in. Like, maybe put like cotton balls or, wipes or something.
Yes.
Like that. And it's got a little rubber bottom so it doesn't slide off the baby's thing. Because if it did, it crashed. I think it's kind of like a melamine stuff. I think it would break. And it's got a model number. And do not sterilize with boiling water or wash in.
Oh, see, Susan, heat Mikey's food in there. Yes.
There you go. And then he'd ignore it. Even though I heated it, he would still ignore it. And it's got the instructions.
Well, Mikey doesn't look like he's starving, even though he doesn't eat.
He eats occasionally. He'll eat the weirdest things. Like, he won't eat beef. No beef. Like, you give him beef, dog food, and he'll come running up to it and look at it and be like, and then he looks at you like, that's beef. Sorry. Oh, here's the registration.
Excuse me, ma'am. This is not my order.
He likes his fish, his dehydrated fish. They're like white. When he went to doggy school, the lady had these in her pocket. And I was like, oh, he's not going to eat those. I was like, Mikey won't eat that. And he started eating it like, oh my God. He's like, these are good. It's like, well, there you go. Mikey does like fish, dried up fish. We had fish the other day for lunch, and he ate that too. Anyways, I think this thing is cute as a bug's ear. But he doesn't. And my mom, she always thinks the dogs have to have their food heated too, Susan. Yeah. She's like, you better heat that in the microwave. It's like, they don't need their food heated.
Yeah, something that's, I would do that occasionally because it's, the smell is supposed to help increase their appetite to make them want to eat the smell of the warmed food.
I suppose especially if they're sick or something or older. But
yeah, so he's actually a cat. Yes, he is a cat.
Peanut, yeah. Peanut will eat anything. It's like, oh, dirt, I'll eat it. It's like, rock, I'll eat it. Anyways, $10.
Blanket, I'll eat it.
I know it. A turd? Yeah, I'll eat that turd. Yeah. No problem. All righty.
Oh no. All right, I have got one more glass shoe. This one's clear. It's clear glass, but It is the roller skate. Isn't that cute?
Wow. I've never seen a roller skate.
So it's like a little fancy glass shoe, daisy and buttons pattern, but it's a roller skate. How cute that is. And I like it. You got the fancy like Cinderella heel on it, and they just like, yeah, let's put some wheels on it.
Put some wheels on there, George. We got people asking for roller skates.
That's right. It is pretty darn cute. And it is a daisy and buttons pattern. And it is just a little taller, than your regular shoe because of the nice sized wheels. But it doesn't really add a lot of extra weight or anything to it because you can see it's kind of hollow in there. So not a lot of extra glass, doesn't add like extra weight. The clear does not glow. I did check that when I found out that the other one glowed, but that one does not glow. So $12 for the roller skate shoe. All right, we will pass on that. And we're going to go back to Denise.
All righty. I've got this medal. It can be $15. And it's I've never heard them. Woodland of the World. I thought it was a military medal, but it says WOW, and then on the back it says it's Camp Number 2, Woodland of the World. Oh, this button here, I don't know, it's kind of it says something back here, and I can't read what it says. Come on.
Bring it closer. See if it'll focus. Come on, focus.
You can do it.
Try bringing it closer. And
oh, it almost did it. I was like, I don't know. I could get glasses out. Oh, you know what I could do? Well, that made it worse. No. Maybe it was upside down. No. I'll read it. It says, George K. Benz and Company makers. Oh, 310 Olive Street, St. Louis. After all, that doesn't say anything too exciting. But I don't know. It says dumb Taggett Clamet. I don't know what the hell that means. And I don't know what the Woodland of the World is, but it's quite fancy. And then on the back, Poppy.
oh, okay.
Oh, but then on the back, it's in memorandum, however you say that, Woodland of the World, and it is Sioux City, Iowa. So I don't know what they do. Just go out in the woods and chop wood. It's like, and I don't know. It's just a fancy pin. I thought when I found it, it was a military pin. I guess it's all over the world. That would be hence woodland of the world.
I don't know. I wonder if they're like the Boy Scouts or something.
I don't know. And the little fringe is actually metal. And it's double-sided so
Oh,
that
that's interesting.
yeah. Yeah, I mean it's there's a little card inside. Oh, made by George E. Bent's company, 310 Olive Street, St. Louis. Blah, 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 blah. Badges, banners. Anyways, we can pass on the woodmen of the world. Apparently the woodmen aren't collectible, or if they are, our collectors aren't here.
Well,
Well, hi, PC. Good morning.
hello, PC.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. And yeah, there you go. Woodmen of the world. That's we can pass on that.
All right. My next item is a reproduction. Development of physical, social, intelligence, and well-being of our youth.
Oh, well, we couldn't have that in today's world. We have none of that going on.
I think we need a little more of that going on.
Yeah.
All right, so this is it's a reproduction of an old French soap label.
Oh.
But they made it into a tile and then they made it into a hook. So you can hang that in your, like in a bathroom, put your towel, put your bathrobe on here. But let me get in close so you can see this. So this is the old French soap label. And then it is in a metal frame. So it's metal all the way around. And then here is the hook. So you can hang it. And then this is all metal. It's attached. It has a little like a doorknob on it.
Wow, Kathy.
And it is 6 inches across. And it is almost 10 inches tall. Good night, Bonnie.
Night, Bonnie.
So 10 inches from top to bottom and then 6 inches across. And that is $14. And this is ceramic tile and metal. I thought that would be so cute in a bathroom, a powder room.
Susan, that would go good with your box.
And I'll show the label again so you can see how pretty she is. And that one is 14.
Well, it would, Susan. You have to admit.
All right. And we're going back to Denise.
My last item, number 20. Just something simple and cute. He can be $8. It's a little boy, a little girl planter. And he's in good shape. No chips, no cracks. It's a planter. I don't even think it was ever used as a planter. Usually you get those dirt things in there that you just can't get out. And the paint is all in excellent condition. And they're so sweet together. Oh, hi, Christy. Christy likes them. That's good to sell your last item. And I don't know. Somebody just wrote on. Oh, M&M Michael. 2 old guys were here. This is.
Oh.
There we go. but he's in excellent shape. No chips or cracks or anything, and all the paint's intact. I think they're just kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm. They are.
I should tell you the height. Oh,
And Poppy is in at 9.
5 inches tall. Just a little guy. But even like an air plant or something simple. Or you could just
Oh,
use it for
yeah.
pencils, or you could just use it just for the statue part. I've got a similar one sitting in my kitchen just for no reason. Just, don't use it as a plant or anything. It doesn't have any purpose. It's just there.
And Christy is at 10.
Well, I'm glad you like them. I think they must airbrush this paint on. It's got that soft, look.
Mm-hmm. And Poppy is out.
All righty. Well, we can call that for Christy. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Christy. Thank you, Christy, for $10. Good deal.
All right, my last item is actually going to be choice. I have 2 items to choose from. They are both hand-painted Japan plates, and they both come in this really cool plate holder, but they're 2 very different designs. Night, Fuzz.
Good night, Fuzzy.
So this one has a bird on it. And this one is fruit, grapes on it. They are both marked, hand painted, and they are both Japan. And you're going to get these beautiful hangers with them. Night, Susan.
Good night, Susan.
And I'll get in close so you can see the nice hand-painted plates. Thank you, Carol Lee. And good night, Rebecca. So the plate is a little over 5 inches, and then the holder is 9 inches across. So 5 inches, and this is 9 inches. But isn't that a beautiful plate holder?
Yeah, it is.
It's made out of metal. And they are very nicely painted. And then the plate does just kind of slip in the back there. And then the other plate has this beautiful bird, and some pretty flowers and leaves. And Patsy is in at 13. Thank you, Patsy. And this is for choice. And I'll hold them both up here. There, so you can see them both. And we'll see if Carol Lee would like to come in at 14 or higher.
Thanks, Susan.
And Carol Lee is at 14. And Patsy is at 15. I just love these hangers for the
Yeah,
platinum.
different.
It's like little flowers.
Oh, the plates are pretty too.
And Carol Lee is at 16. And then we will be, this is the last item of the sale, and we will be doing the speed round. And we'll be showing all of the items that are still available. And we have Patsy at 18. And Carol Lee is at 19. And there is the fruit one again. And Patsy is at 20. And thank you to everyone who's been hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you guys spending your Saturday night with us. Carol Lee is at 21.
For sure. I don't usually make it the whole show when I'm off. So I
And even though it's earlier for me, I don't know as though I would make it through the whole show either if I wasn't here doing it. Oh, but it is so nice to have everybody come say hi, hang out with us, laugh, have fun.
Yeah, Margie's out there with you in Washington, and I think she lost. I think we lost her.
Patsy is at 22. And Carol Lee is at 23. I know, and now that it's so light in the mornings, Joe doesn't want to let me sleep in the morning. It's like the sun comes up and he's like, it's morning. Let's go.
You're only, his whole thing is food. He just
Yes.
annoys me at like 5 a.m. because it's time to eat.
Yeah, Joe loves breakfast, so he'll come and lay on the bed. It's like I'm laying this way on the bed, and he'll go down by my feet and lay this way across. So if I move my legs at all, I bang into him, and he's like, "Yeah, let's go."
Junior gets more aggressive. He comes up and he lays, I sleep on my stomach. He lays on my back and he gets right in my ear and he purrs real loud, purr, and then he'll lick. And then sometimes he'll even take my hair and pull it. He'll be like, it's like, stop.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he gets like, it's time to eat.
Oh, well, I'm glad Joe's not quite that bad.
Oh,
Patsy was at 28 and Carol Lee is at 29.
They want them plates or plate hangers. One or the other, or both. Ziva, my other cat, she just kind of sits out there by the food dishes like, get her, Junior, get her.
I know Faye is so patient. She is so amazingly patient. And she'll be just like, yeah, I was just waiting.
Letting Joe do the dirty work.
And then if I forget to put her snacks out, she's like, I'll just wait. Thank you, Carol Lee. Carol Lee is out to Patsy, and we are going to count that down.
Nice battle for the last item. I like that.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. And let me know if you would like the fruit, if you would like the bird.
Trisha's giving you the bird.
I've been doing that quite a bit tonight.
No, this is the first time.
I didn't know I had quite so many birds.
Oh, I guess I had one bird. I had my picture, the bird on the picture.
Oh, yeah. Oh, show the backs. There's the back.
Hand
painted. Hand painted.
I'll look for them, Carol Lee. Even at auctions and stuff, I'll look for them.
And that is the back of the fruit.
I got the feather, Kathy.
And that one is the back of the bird. The bird. All right. Thank you, Patsy.
Oh, Carol Lee, you got a second chance.
And yeah, Carol Lee, let me know if you were interested in the fruit or if you were also just interested in the bird. Let me know. And I will, I'll watch the chat. And
right.
oh, Carol Lee will take the fruit. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, both you guys.
And I am going to pull over Denise and we are going to do the speed round.
Ooh, speed round. My first thing on the speed round is this elephant plate. It's really very heavy, 1.2 pounds almost. And it's 10 inches. And it's got a nice elephant on it. It's got lots of trim and brassy color. It's an accent made in China. And that was $8. And then I have 4 of these jadeite plates for $12 each. And for the speed round, I will lower them to $10 each. And no chips, no cracks. All 4 are in good shape. And a camera, a Petri camera. And I'll lower that also to $20 for the speed round. And if I have that leather hanging down, I know somebody will chew it up. And I've got the 2 Valentine's Day cards. I'm not going to open them back up and do the whole big thing. But they were $12. And I'll make those $10 each for the speed round. And, oh, get this out of the way. Thank gosh. The blue vase with the pretty bird, 12 inches tall. No chips, no cracks. And that was $18. And I'll lower that to $15 for the speed round. And I got one glass fish left. He's feeling kind of bad about himself because everybody wanted the other
Hi,
glass
Sherry.
fish. Hi, Sherry. And he's $10. He's kind of cool. He's hand blown and stuff, but it's okay. Don't feel bad about yourself. We'll keep you. And then I got the photo album with a lot of neat photos for $50. And I got 2 magazines. One with John McCain's grandfather. And these are $10 each. And for the speed round, I will make them $8 each. And this guy just cracks me up. Honey, I found this leaf. It seems really big. I don't know what to do with it. And John McCain's grandfather. I think that's kind of interesting. And, oh, the baby warmer dish. New old stock in the box. It's pink, even though it looks like that. That kind of looks like a boy on the front. I don't know. And that was $10. And then Woodman of the World. I guess you can wear it either way. I don't know. And that's 15. And that's everything. That's my speed round.
All right. And yeah, if you saw something you like, let us know in the chat. Carol Lee would like both magazines.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Carol Lee. I will mark you down for them.
And and if you think about it after the sale, or you're watching on the speed round, you saw something that interests you, Denise's email address is there on the screen, ebaydmb@gmail.com. You can contact her, or you can leave a comment down below also. All right. So the items that I still have available, I have the large wood parrot. He was 19 inches tall. He's carved out of a single any more patriotic feathers?
I can run out and see if I could grab a bird. Yeah, feather.
This is $25, number 2. And that is all carved out of one piece of wood. Pretty impressive. The pair of amber, very orangey amber candle holders. These are $16 for the pair. And I think these are going to look spectacular at Halloween with black candles in them. So think about that. 16 for the pair, and they're in beautiful condition. The puffer fish. Yes, it is a wind chime made out of an actual puffer fish. It does have one broken shell right there, but the rest of the shells are great. And the puffer fish is missing one of his little Google eyes. He is $18, number 4, for the little puffer fish wind chime. You'll be the only one on your block with one of those.
Yeah, really.
This is an enamel bowl, and it is by Anne Marie Davidson. She is a very well-known enamel worker. It's a metal bowl in enamel, and it's got a beautiful design. I can't remember how big this was. It was either 5 or 6 inches. let me check real quick. 6 inches, 6-inch bowl. This is $20, number 6. The Balik trinket dish, little trinket box. It's got the shamrocks on it. It is from the Millennium 2000 series. It's in beautiful condition, and this is $18, number 10 for the Balik. The Coro metal enamel brooch. It has an Aurora Borealis rhinestone safety clasp, and it is marked Coro right down here. This is $15, number 11, and it is 3 inches tall. Occupied Japan mallard pear. It is marked Occupied Japan on the bottom. And this is $20, number 13. And Carol Lee is taking the brooch. Thank you, Carol Lee. And the mallards, $20, number 13, Occupied Japan. The blue glass teacup and saucer. I'll hold it here so you can see the blue.
Looks good there.
That is a $12, number 17, and that is in like pristine condition. So $12, number 17. The roller skating shoe, daisy and buttons pattern with roller skates, $12, number 18. And the French soap label hanger. This is tile encased in metal. And this is $14, number 19. All right, so that is everything. And again, if you see something and you want to claim it after the sale, send us an email or leave a comment down below. And oh, Sherry is taking the shoe. Thank you, Sherry.
That's a nice shoe.
Awesome. That's a fun one. But yeah, feel free. Send us an email or leave a comment down below. I am going to grab the link to Denise's channel. So if you haven't had a chance yet to check and make sure you are subscribed to Denise, and let everybody know where they can find you at your next sale.
Tomorrow I'm off. And then I was just getting my appointment thing. He's open here to look. And then Monday at 4 p.m. Central, I'm with Angie's Oddities at 4 p.m. I think I said 4 p.m. already. I think I might be tired.
It's at 4.
4 p.m.
I heard a rumor. It's at 4.
Yeah. And then Monday evening at 8 p.m. I'm on with Lisa Fun Finds at 8 p.m. Central. And Wednesday and Thursday with Margie at Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. And Tuesday is the Friends Selling Friends sale. And I think I'm 2 p.m. I'm pretty sure I'm 2 p.m.
And which friend will you be selling?
I'm going to sell them all. I got a half an hour. I can sell them all. And then I'm on with Trisha and Jen on Wednesdays, 10 a.m., 3 p.m. Central Time, occasionally. And That's it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, that's good. You got 2 sales on Monday. I've got 2 sales on Monday also. So I will be back for my lunchtime sale. I won't be having sales on Sunday either. But at 11:30 Eastern, 10 Central, I will be having my lunchtime sale. And then at 3 p.m., nope, 3 p.m. Pacific, that's 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central. I'll be having my weekly sale with Jen. So kind of right in between Denise's 2 sales.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my goodness. But everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me and Joe and Denise and Mikey and
Mikey and
Peanut.
Peanut's here. He's resting. He's got the resting
Past
down.
his bedtime.
Just resting. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
it's all quiet. Calm and quiet when Peanut is resting.
I know it. Yeah, he gets a little rowdy sometimes.
Oh, Christy would like the fish.
Oh, Christy, thank you. You got somebody that wants you. Oh, you're gonna go
Right,
see.
Trina.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Christy.
The fish is homeless no more.
I know it. Oh, poor Mr. Fish. Let's see, right there he is. I'll mark him down to Miss Christy Bean. Alrighty, thank you.
Yes, that's great. But thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
But yeah, everybody have a good night. Have a
Yeah,
great
thanks for
weekend.
coming.
We'll see you on Monday.
That's so funny. I do that with bears. It's like, oh my God, no. It's okay. Oh,
Oh,
nobody
all
feels
right.
bad about the woodlands.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye, everyone. Thank
thanks
you.
for coming. Have a